Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. And happy Wednesday. Happy Earth Day. Love it. I said this on Monday. I think every day is Earth Day here. We celebrate the best that the earth provides us in natural gems, diamonds, precious metals. So we're glad you're with us for a big celebration of, we'll make it a little bit better. We'll turn up the values tonight for this Wednesday. And do we ever have a selection for you? It is very exciting. Let me tell you, start off the bat here with the guys. The guys are going to be very excited because we have a 5-ring set of blowouts on men's rings. How about that? We don't get to do that all the time. A whole wheel of men's rings. Almost everything that's here in a men's ring is on this wheel. So we've got that coming up. Also, speaking of the guys, we also have a Paraiba blowout. There is a men's ring on that wheel as well. So when I say Paraiba blowout, those are two words you don't hear together very often. So we're awfully excited about that. Also have some incredible one-of-a-kinds, as per always. And then we have a very special Elite 8 as well. So this is where, and through all that, I will say, through all those wheels and all those exciting features, we also have some big top of the hours, a huge tanzanite in the bridge that is $1 trillion. We have a gorgeous Paraiba pendant. We have a fabulous pair of fawn diamond studs, the biggest ones we've had in just straight up diamonds. Those are coming your way. And even a demantoid ring. Oh, so pretty. For those of you that asked me and begged me for the demantoid yellow diamond piece that alternated, we actually have something kind of similar for you that you might like. So demantoids all put together in a really fabulous ring. So that's on the way. And if you have a special request, anything you might want to see, let us know. We'll help you out and we'll find whatever it is. We do have some incredible Paraibas, I will say. There is the best Padparadscha I've seen here in a long, long, long while. We have an incredible, incredible Padparadscha, and it's certified. And speaking of certificates, we have a Kashmir sapphire that's certified. That is our top quality stone. We have an incredible diamond or two that are certified as well for you with a GIA. And also this pod is coming up in this first hour because it is so, so, so good. So make sure you stay with us for really the duration if you can. You know, just stay with us. We'll make sure it's a really fast-paced, fantastic show that is going to have a little bit of everything and some surprises as well. So if there's anything you'd like to see, you let us know. We're always able to take those requests and get to those right away if it's here. And if it's not here, we'll make it. But we're going to start off with something really important, actually. That is a fabulous pair of earrings. We don't get to see this all the time. And again, would you like to celebrate Earth Day with something special? Our values are on fire. It's just what we've been doing. I will tell you, we are keeping it up, although I must say I think the values keep getting better and better and better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? I keep seeing these markdowns and I'm like, every day I come in, I'm going, oh, this is huge value, savings, beyond discounts. So get ready. And you know what to do. When you see something you love, always try to put yourself at the front of the line. Give us a call early so you don't miss out on that precious favorite, whatever it may be. All right, let's get started. We got some Rubellites here. Rubellite earrings. So we don't get to see that all the time. Take a look at this. I love our Rubellite studs. Anything to do with the fact Anthony's back? Look at this. I mean, right? What's going on? Hey, Anthony. Yeah, welcome. But do you call him Tony? Do you really? You really do? You guys, I know you guys are tight like that. I know. Listen, there's only one Tony in my life, okay? And that's, yeah, director extraordinaire. All right, let's talk about item number 814.90 coming up right now. Tony, I hope you're going, aw, back there, aw. I'll never forget that one time. He said, aw, not to me. It was about the piece of jewelry. Yeah. He was like, aw, it was so cute. Anyway, this is 1490. I just figured that, Amanda, that means your dad is born on Earth Day, right? That's pretty cool, right? Is he a salt of the earth guy? No. Yeah? You can use that line later. Yeah, like, Dad, you know, this makes so much sense. You were born on Earth Day. You know, you're a salt of the earth kind of guy. Down to earth kind of guy, right? There you go. Down to earth. All right. So here we are, guys. This is our 6x4. Ooh, Tony, how do you have a carat weight on that? I don't. He does. I love it. I got 6x4 ovals in the one pair in the white gold. We only have one pair, and that is it. And that is why we're going to test those phone lines. Make sure you've got us all set up in your speed dial, redial, favorites, whatever. However you get through to us. We're going to blow these out right now. They're going to be one pair at one spectacular price, and they're not even $4.99 or $3.99 or $2.99. They're going all the way on down, and Rubellites are so tough to match up because they have this really unique color on their own. And then you get 2, and they're really clean. So let's blow them out for $199. That's it. And then Amy, are you ready? She's waited 2 days for this ring. Well, she might have been waiting a lifetime for this ring, but she's now waited 2 more days. Saw this on Monday. Actually, I think we saw it for the first time on Sunday. She fell in love with it. We're going to show that to her, okay? So let's get to that next because she's waited long enough for that yellow diamond. We'll talk about that. $199 if you'd like that one only pair. But remember, the trick is they're white gold only. So that is where you know the findings cost more than $199 to make just the baskets of the gold. And they're going to be post and butterfly back. So next up, oh, and James, by the way, I think she's taking white gold. Check with her, but I think she's going to get this in white instead, which is my recommendation. Let's talk about what's next. $41.76. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, we've got, and by the way, this one's already claimed, it's already spoken for, I believe, but I do have something later that is going to be a little bit smaller version of this. So keep that in mind. Okay, so if you like this and you're heartbroken that you're going, oh no, that carat 56 is gone, well, guess what? This is $41.76. It's the carat 56 with the natural fancy VS yellow oval that is such a fantastic cut. And then it's got the bridge mounting with the carat 04 and VS diamonds as well. And that is a one only, and that is something that you know, $23.99 or $23,999. Let me get my commas correct. And then it came down to $17,000, and then I got it all the way on down to $59.99. So that is a very, very, very special opportunity on that yellow diamond. I'll try it on one more time. And remember, you can get it in white. I think that's what I would prefer. So I think that's what's that? Is it? Wonderful. Let me try it on for one more time, okay? One more time for Amy. And then, like I said, for everybody who's missing out on it, whoa, I may need a shot of air. It barely fits. It fits fine normally. I just may need a shot of air conditioning. You guys, it's like 90 degrees out here today, and believe it or not, it's getting warmer. Friday, you might have a puddle hosting the show because Friday's the really hot day. This is just a precursor for Friday. And I said my psychic powers continue because I said a couple days ago when I looked at the weather forecast, I was like, uh-oh, 100 degrees in April, that's earthquake weather. And then what happens last night at midnight? I was just settling in. I was ready for like an early night sleep. I just climbed into bed and then earthquake. It's like, okay, I was so relaxed until that. All right, congratulations on this one. That one's gone. And then I wanted to show you this. Oh, what is this? So many people beg and beg and beg and beg for these. This is what you wouldn't expect it to be based on looking at it. I can tell you that much. It's really spectacular. It is actually a natural zoisite, which means some people would call it natural tanzanite. I got an item number for you. I just hope that you're on the phone lines in a hurry because this is one only. 1958 is the item number. Thank you so much, Amy. And then for everybody else who liked that yellow diamond in the bridge, we have a pear shape in a bridge coming up later tonight in this show. So really excited about that. And don't forget about the Rubellites. Let me know who got the Rubellite studs. But here we are with a natural, let's see if it comes up, 1958. There it is. 251 natural yellow. So what that means is these are stones that are not treated. Most of the time, now we see tanzanites all the time. We see them as blues and purples and reds and combinations thereof. This is actually where a stone came out of that same mine, because there is only one in the world, right? There's only one mine you can ever get tanzanite from, or zoisite. Zoisite's the kind of gemological name. Tanzanite is the trade name because they named it something that sounded pretty. And I love that it pays homage to the origin, which makes a lot of sense. So this is the 251. And it's got 34 points in diamonds in this oh-so designer twisted rope design on the split shank, the beautiful halo around it, and that is one of the coolest stones because that is unheated zoisite, and as a result, it's got this beautiful like lemon lime type of color, right? Lemon lime, a little bit like that. Golden meets a little bit of green, almost like a little tiny bit of blue in there as well, just a little bit. So it's a really cool stone. It's very precious and rare. So we're thrilled to have it for you on this Wednesday. Happy Wednesday indeed. We're so excited that we've got this one of a kind because I know we get a lot of requests for this. So here we are. And yes, Barbara, if you're watching, yes, I'll just respond verbally. Yes, your leverbacks would have diamonds in the front. So yes, yes, they would. So just keep that in mind. I'll make sure of that. So here we go. 251 on the zoisite. Blow it out real quick. Amazing value coming your way on a really important stone. So you can say, think of that. You could play like card games with your friends and go like, what do you think that stone is, right? Get your jewelry loving friends, your jewelry collecting friends together and say, what do you think that stone is? And they're going to go, I don't know, sapphire. oh, I don't know, sphene, I don't know. I mean, right? Like think of chrysoberyl. This is actually zoisite. So cool stone and very collectible. And we're going to blow it out for only $888. That's it, on a rare, precious gem that rarely ever comes in this color. And we know now what's going on in Tanzania is that when it comes out of the mine, what little is coming out of Black Sea only, because that's all that's left, what little comes out, they heat it all. So generally the heating treatment is what gives it again. Now, a lot of stones start as a blue. You've seen it before when they're bicolors. This is why this is so particularly rare, because they usually, even before heat, they usually start out as some semblance of blue, lavender, lilac, purple, that kind of thing. So it's crazy rare to be able to get this kind of color, and that is going to be, I love that it does have like a little bit of blue. It's almost like it's a bicolor in its own way, but not split like we see traditional bicolors in the 50-50 cents. Take a look at it on my hand and we'll see who's got it. That is a fabulous, fabulous stone right there. Oh, look at it. And I just love how it sparkles as well. That's what I think is one of the most attractive properties of this stone, is that it's also bright and clean and really gives you a ton of brilliance to it as well. So loving it. $888, one color only. That is one of the rarest stones I can offer to you, and done with over 1/3 of a carat in the halo as well. Bigger diamonds on that one. So I think Barbara's been looking for something like that. So Barbara, if you are watching, you might like that one too. So anyway, grab it. It's the only one I have in the entire assortment. Also have an Indicolite ring that's very affordable. I've got an aqua. I've got some fire opal earrings that are hot. We have one more butterfly piece. A new one. I've got a butterfly piece in yellow gold that's actually the most beautiful pastel. So that's going to be, actually it would look nice with this zoisite, because look at the colors. See what yeah, these would actually look really cool together. And that's the butterfly coming up. So I'll just give you a little preview of that. Also, do not forget, we have, yes, plenty. I've got more men's rings in the show than I've seen in the longest time. So very excited about that. We have an incredible emerald, and then that blowout wheel of 5, and then a Paraiba on the way as well. Let me know if you'd like that natural zoisite in the blue, green, yellow. I mean, it's really cool. It's a really neat stone, and it's almost got a little bit like that neon property to it. So that is going to be fabulous. And here we go. This is going to be our next item, which is going to be that fabulous Indicolite. So this is usually one of the more pricey stones that we have to offer all together. But this piece is bright, beautiful, cushion cut, excellent mounting. Take a look at this. Hello blues. Look at that. Look at the color, and it's really what you're looking for in Indicolite, where it's that super strong, pure blue as well. And it's item number 4147. Let us know on that natural tanzanite. It's still here if you want it. That natural zoisite. It is awesome. So this is new, and I love when we have the brand new for you here as well. Such an important piece. And it's going to be a 1 carat 21 square cushion, which makes it unusual, and 31 points in diamonds as well. So it is loaded with diamonds. They really are throughout the ring. And if you look, I think one of the more interesting things about this is the way you see almost like a beautiful floral design tucked in. It could be florals, it could be crosses, it could be butterflies. It's so well done. And then all this scroll work continues until the very back, where there's a sizing bar, which of course we're going to size it for you right out the door, so that when it arrives, ready to wear. So our 31 points in VS diamonds, the fabulous Indicolite. Let's blow it out. It's one of the most affordable Indicolites I've seen us do on this show. It is absolutely stunning, and you don't want to miss it, because it really kind of toes the line here of seeing still enough clarity where you see that color shine through. And keep in mind, it's supposed to be $26.99. It is brand new after all. But instead, we'll keep the discounts a-rolling, and we'll make sure it's a lot less for you right here, right now. We'll make it $999. And this is with all that gorgeous scroll work and a very wide band. It looks like a smaller size at the moment. I would not suggest this as a pinky ring. I really would not, but I'm going to put that there just because that's the size it is sized for at the moment. But you get an idea of the tremendous width it has here, and you can see that beautiful color play. You see how that ripple effect, the waterfall effect, the way the light goes all the way through that cushion cut square, as rare as around to get that kind of cutting, and it's only $9.99. So give us a call if you'd like it. There's only one, and that will be a long gone. So let me know if you'd like it. And then we've got, of course, some really cool, I've got a great wheel. We've got amazing wheels for you all throughout the show, and again, including the gentlemen. The fawn diamonds are here, which are our first ever 1 carats in a traditional stud. Have that as well, and I can go even larger. So never fear. I've got actually kind of like the Goldilocks of Indicolites here, this being the smallest and the most affordable, and then I have a medium and a large. So if you are a fan, we can go all the way up to 286, and then we can go to a 720 for you as well. And then speaking of large, let me just flash this on my hand here. This is my new favorite ring, and it's brand new tonight. Let me just show you, if you are a cocktail ring girl, this one is really important, and what a stone. It is a 3168 Kunzite, and it's really built up properly. It's got such a heavy mounting in this profile. It is so stunning with the blues and the orchids and the purple colors. Let me know if you're thinking about the biggest ring we got. It's right there, 31 karat 68, just in your Kunzite, and then you've got 25 points in diamonds on either side. It is a wow piece for sure, and we could size it to fit here or here or here, wherever you need it. So that's a wonderful piece, and we'll go back to our wheel in Indicolite. Let's see who's got it. Welcome to Wednesday. Can you think of a better way? I mean, right? How do you celebrate Earth Day, right? Maybe you planted a tree this morning, worked in the garden, planted some new vegetables or herbs, whatever it is, right? Now, this is where the gems come to you and at incredible value. So that one's $9.99. Let's talk wheel. We've got an amazing wheel, and then that demantoid ring as well. Want to just let you know, because I know we have had a lot of requests for demantoid bands, pieces like that, really classic demantoids. I've got one huge stone on clearance, and then I've got the band ring coming up, which is going to be so much fun. And we even have a new find, one of the new finds, that beautiful blue-green tourmaline out of Brazil that not yet has it been discovered if it's copper bearing or not, but we've got an incredible discount for you on that one. So keep that in mind. Let's get to our fabulous. We've got a quick look at an aquamarine pendant here that's actually a fun, more contemporary style for you. And then again, requests that you got, let us know. We'll help you out. And what a great way to celebrate Earth Day here with us. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad you're hopefully taking a break from it all and really, really enjoying some of what the best of what the Earth has had to offer here. Look at this beautiful pendant. Actually, it's a really cool design that actually could be worn. It's going to be, it looks like a bow tie right now, but it's actually going to be, your bail is right up top here where I'm holding it. So it's going to be a north-south setting when you wear it on a chain, but it is a really beautiful Sierra Santa Maria, and it's item number 3034. So here we go, and it's, let me see if it'll sit, if there's any chance it'll sit vertically. I will check it out and see. I don't think it will, but at least this gives you an idea here, and that of course is going to be that beautiful checkerboard faceting, one of our best aquas we have. It's a karat 65, certainly one of our best with color, and that's what you're seeing there, and it's a really beautiful, beautiful tone. But I think the checkerboard faceting, we don't usually see that in an aqua, and I think that's really making it here and gives it a little extra, that prismatic sparkle effect. You know, you're still taking a beautiful, beautiful stone here, but it's got this amazing, amazing extra way that the light is going to reflect off the surface of the gem. Instead of being kind of a flat surface, it's got a lot of different ways it can kind of play with the light. So we're going to blow it out, $6.99 originally, and now it is not. Just a good look at it here. We're going to blow it out for only $299, but it is white gold only. And let me just put it on the hand so you can see how it is going to orient on the neckline. When you see that one, and I'll try to get you a closer look at it here. This is where you get a really beautiful, again, kind of a contemporary style because of the way the diamonds flare at the top and the bottom of your piece. And your chain is going to be, it's a hidden bail. So it's going to go right behind the top portion of the diamonds there. And then you've got this floating look on the neckline. So it's a really fabulous piece. And again, the sparkle really showing off there. There's the prismatic effect of that aqua. We'll go back up close and take a last look at it. And then $2.99, we'll see who's got it for a fabulous Sierra Santa Maria. Most aquas just do not look that good because they really are light compared to what we have here, which is that super saturated, rich material. All right, let's blow out a wheel. I'm not going to wait. We're going to show you one of the best values that I can ever bring to you on this stage. It's really important what we have coming up. So let me show you our wheel. It's going to be an Elite 8, and we're so thrilled you're with us, and this is why we're getting right into it, because we got a lot of wheels tonight. We got the men's wheel that's going to be coming up, which is amazing. We've got the ladies' Paraiba, which also include one men's ring as well, and the Paraiba blowout that you're going to see. But I got to wow you. And this is my Elite 8. And why is it here 18 minutes into the show? It's to make sure that everybody goes, okay, now I get it. Now I know what's going on this Wednesday. We are going to bring you some of our very best. Very best. The price tag is insane in the best way possible. There's even a really, really special yellow diamond piece. That's why it's an Elite 8. Now, don't let that fool you because we're going with a really high quality on this wheel, but it's going to be a really tiny price. That's why it's here so early, because I only have one of every ring you're going to see. So it's going to be a matter of who can dial in the first and the fastest, who can be ready to go. We're going to start with a yellow diamond, and this is not just any yellow diamond. It is a heart-shaped yellow diamond. Sitting atop this wide band of gold, which, listen, the time to get wide bands of gold, is usually not right now because the gold prices have gone so crazy that it gets really expensive to get pieces like this. Take a look at how we're going to start. Is that just, are you feeling the love here with that heart-shaped yellow diamond? I love it. It's a big stone too. We'll talk about it. We also have, that's a 57 pointer just on the heart shape. And then check this out. Well, if it isn't one of my favorite bypass rings of all time, loaded with diamonds. Those are incredible, incredible stones. And you know they're lookers when they are actually those rare specialty blue wings, but they really look like the best sapphires in the world. I also have, and if you are particular about your emeralds, I would really ask you to take a look at that because this is like looking at glass. And I'm talking about something we don't get to compare often with an emerald is like that glass-like quality where you get that kind of beauty and clarity. And then look, one of my favorite stones of all time, my new favorite really, is the pink zircon. But the pink zircon is the one and only we have. We've been working on getting one by one by one, whatever we can, that comes on in. And we have a new one for you there. So I'm really excited about that. Plus I have this Paraiba. I mean, this wheel is getting already, it's so good already. Look at this Paraiba with the marquise cut, set at an angle, and then all of those beautiful diamonds around it. And then it does not stop there because I have the most wild, beautiful, beautiful piece here. And this is where you're getting 3 of the rarest collectibles we can possibly bring to you. This is where you're going to get 3 different garnets and call in on the early side because we've got truly rarity times 3. We're going to start with the big mandarin in the round, then you get a royal zambaran, and then the saphirite. The incredible, incredible saphirite. So it's really important. I do have a big ruby just in case you're looking for the big important ruby, but you don't want to pay big important ruby prices. We got you covered there on that pear shape. And one more. Are you ready? So excited about this. Now this opal, got to tell you now, it's a wild mounting with a lot of diamonds. And I'm just going to move these around here. Boy, that emerald, every time I look at it, I don't even want to call it an emerald because it's too clean, right? But it's an emerald. And then I've got the huge opal. And really what I want you to see here is that this is an elongated oval. And it's done in such a beautiful way. And just for the moment, I'm just going to put it in the middle so you can really see it. This opal, look at all the diamonds around it. 5 different rows that all act almost like a cuff bracelet would, where they're all meeting in the middle for your huge, huge, huge opal. It's incredible, isn't it? Lightning rich material, blue wings over here, ruby over here. Unbelievable stone over here with the blues and the greens, as vibrant as can be. Our beautiful trio of garnets, all different shapes, all different colors, and all different origins as well. So we've got you covered here. And 2, 4, 6, that would be the makings of an Elite 8. So let's get you on the lines here. We're going to help you out. And I know this is a little high end. I know the jewelry, you know the quality when you see it. You know the jewelry here is extremely, extremely high end, especially for so early in the show. But there is a reason and a method to this madness. And here's all your information. So when you call in, you're going to get the information on your individual piece, your favorite piece. You're going to get all the details. And then you get to say yes on one of the biggest discounts we're going to see all night long. And it just happens to be here real early for you. And I cannot wait to see which one is your favorite because I'll tell you, they all get my blessing. They're all so fabulous. And these are all pieces that should be, well, I looked at these before and I'm just like, I'm amazed because I know these rings so well because they've all had their time on the air. And we've even had a pink zircon like that before, but that one was gone. So we made it again when we got this brand new stone in. And remember, those are one onlys. We don't get a parcel of those or a collection of those. Those come in one at a time. And literally as soon as they come in that day, they're set because we have so much demand for the pink zircon. So come on in, guys. And then if you want the rare garnet collection, the trio, 4 carats of rare garnets, all in a ring, all with halos, that started at $58.99. Nothing up there is going to be 5 or 6. The ruby in front of me, $6,000, $58.99. The pink zircon, $53.99. I mean, look at these price tags, $53.99. Here's an emerald. You know the emerald, $5,500 because it's so clean. This is why we love our Elite 8. Don't worry, you're not paying anything like $5,000, nothing like $53, nothing like $5, nothing like $4, nothing like $3. Come on in, take a look. We're getting busy on the phone lines because you know, if there's a wheel this early in the show, something really big is about to happen. And we got a 57-point heart-shaped yellow diamond in one of the beautiful bands. Yes. The black opal, item number 99. Yeah, 99. And that has a carat 30 in VS diamonds. They're not 3,000. Which one for you, Joanne? The which one? Yes, the trio of garnets. It's our rare garnet collection all in one ring, and that's going to be item number 3187. Let me know what your favorites are, Anthony. Let me know which one you're thinking about as well. They're not 3. They're not 2. They're not $19.99. And this is where we really start to roll. And yes, that Paraiba is absolutely dreamy. The pink zircon's a 3.5 carat. Love that one. The blue wings in the bypass style. How incredible is that to get blue wings together like this? And really, we don't see a lot of blue wings set like that. What's up? The ruby too, you got it. I got to the ruby, no problem. And that's a good size stone, carat 64, item number 1804. Let's blow them out. You know what? Anthony, did you have a question? You did. Which one? The aqua? Congratulations on the aqua pendant. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. You ready? 19, 18, 17, 16. I would hop on the lines very quickly because they're not even going to be. $1,699, $1,599. I am so loving this wheel. And Paraiba in a rare cut in a 77-point size, loaded with gold. Let me know what your favorite is in that pink zircon. Call in my name. I don't have one yet. I'm really excited to I'm trying to get one to set aside, but we always give you first dibs. Let us know which one you love. They're not even going to be $1,500, $1,499. Come in early because let me tell you, these lines are going to be rocking and lit, and we know what's going to happen with these pieces. You know a value when you see one. This is some of our best of the best of the best. They're not 14 or 13 or $12.99. And this is about as crazy elite as a wheel gets when you've got huge yellow diamonds and huge Paraibas and big ruby. 2 tanzanites? Yeah, what's better than a blue wing tanzanite? 2 blue wing tanzanites all in one ring. That's so easy to wear. They're not even going to be 12. They're not even going to be $11.99. I got to get like 8 more of you on the phone lines here, or maybe let's do 6 more, okay? Because I know you've got one you're thinking about. You've got one you're thinking about. They're not going to be $11.99. As good as that is, they're not even. We passed the point of no return a long time ago with this value. These are pieces you've seen on the air before. You know these rings, you know these values, you know these prices, and they're not $11.99. Blow them out right now. Let's see who's out there. I know it's a little early. That's why we're doing it, so that we don't have as many people missing out as would normally if we're doing this, an hour or 2 in the show. Let's go ahead and blow them out right now. They're going to be $1,100. You know what? Let's go even lower. If you want one, take them. $10.99. Just take them. $10.99. That's it. Let's blow them out right now. Take a look at this and tell me which one you love, or which one should we try first? The opal, yes, with a carat 30, you mean? A carat 30 in VS diamonds? You better believe it. There it is, our Lightning Ridge black opal. And for as good as it looks here, better in person than what you're seeing right now, even because opals never are going to look their best in these kind of lights. They're bright, bright, hot lights. So that's the opal for you with a carat 30 in VS diamonds. Let me know if you've got it. And then which one for you, Joyce? The zircon. Oh, yay, the pink zircon, just because I love these so much, and you will too. It's item number 4050. Let's try it on. Here's the pink zircon in a 3.5 carat round. Pink zircon. Look at this gorgeous Art Deco mounting and the way it really does go all the way. This is my new obsession. Rings that go all the way across the hand. I don't want to see shank. I don't want to see anything else. I just want to see diamonds and design and beauty and all across. It really gives it a special look. And you see that one there. Do you have that? Congratulations. That was item number 4050. Let me know. Yes, yes, yes. So sounds like the pink zircon. Hold on, let me see who's got it. That is so beautiful, right, with the pave. And by the way, I didn't give you the specs. 3.5 carats, 29 points in diamonds. Any gold you need, by the way. So if you want yellow gold or rose gold with your, and let me just say, that pink zircon is the tone that is raspberry. It's like a jewel tone raspberry. So let me tell you this. If you would prefer, if you're like a yellow gold girl and you're going, I don't know, is that going to look good in yellow gold? Yes, it will. It'll look good in rose gold. It'll look good in yellow gold. Just take the pink zircon. We have this price tag for about 2 more minutes, and then it's gone forever. These pieces are retiring. You know if you see anything in these recent days. And if it lasts, not much has, but if anything lasts beyond this show, they are retired designs. They're not coming back because once they're offered at these kind of lows, there's no point in bringing it back and spending more airtime. There's a prime example on this wheel, $10.99 for everything. Take a look and take what you love. And there's a Paraiba still hanging out. And the cleanest, brightest emerald is right there. And before you think that's something else, that's an emerald. That is an emerald, a Colombian emerald that is super, super dynamite clean. Love that. Let me try this on for you, the tanzanites, the dual tanzanites, because we have not had a ring like this. We do our tanzanites all the time, and we love our blue wings, but they're usually one center stone with some diamonds around it. Here's a different look, a bypass, like 2 bands meeting in the middle. And look at the size of that ring. So this is not a small little tiny ring. You get a carat 60 in your blue wings, matched to perfection. You've got the beautiful, this is what we call a bypass, where you have 2 separate pieces. Really, it's all one ring, but it meets in the middle. So they give you that beautiful, beautiful feel, and 64 points in VS Diamonds. That's all around your tanzanite and a double row on each side. So that's $10.99. Final call, 1 minute 15, and then the wheel is gone. So take what you can, because it's gone for good once that clock wraps up. And I think the pink zircon is gone. I'm waiting to hear verification on that one. That's such a good one. Huh? Yeah, I was just saying that. You can, and it will look, because it'll look good in any gold. Because some stones don't. This stone does. Yeah. The yellow diamond, yes, and that's a 57 pointer by itself. So that's going to be item number 3260 for you, and it's finished on the inside. Of course, we love to do these wide bands, but we always have to add all that gold to finish it perfectly. And this is the 57-point yellow diamond. Anthony, take a look. That is item number, are you ready? 3260, 57 points on the heart-shaped yellow. And that's it, just sitting atop a wide, beautiful domed band. So really nice wide, I know so many of you got the Wonder Ring on Monday. I'm just imagining this with the Wonder Ring. I mean, just if you wanted to, right? If you wanted to. I even heard from one of our newer viewers. She picked up 2 Wonder Rings on Monday. Yeah. Emerald, yes. So I'm so glad because I was worried you maybe couldn't see it from far away. I'll tell you what, look at that gleam. This is going to be item number for you, Amanda, 800 actually, 800-8121. It's just in yellow gold, just as you see it here. Now, it does have 77 points in VS Diamonds to go with it as well. Take a look. Here is really, truly, out of all the emeralds, and I could show you 200 emeralds that we have. Out of all the emeralds I have, you are looking at the cleanest, finest, best. It is really important. You got Colombian material, and it's 98 points, plus you're getting 77 points, and it's this almost braided. Think of it like a figure 8 braided design around it. So instead of a basic halo, it's got like braided diamonds and gold. Anthony, did you want the yellow diamond? Sure, together, yeah, just for a size comparison. I think the pink zircon is gone, but we're doing a check on that. I think it's gone. Let me just show them together here for you. So here's the just a size comparison, because that pink zircon, I was mentioning how big it is, and you can see it's actually overall a little wider than the yellow diamond band, and that's already a very large band itself. So this one I think is gone. We're checking right now. That seriously looks like the most unusual pink diamond that you'll ever see. This is why I'm obsessed with the pink zircons. I wish this, like any good stone, right? There aren't a lot of them. The mine is being really stingy with what it's giving us in this true pink color. It's amazing. So let us know if you want the yellow, that yellow diamond. And then do you want a closer look at the emerald, Amanda? I think it may be gone as well, but I was just thinking about coming in closer on that emerald just to look at it and see how bright and clean it is. Why not, right? This is just bragging rights here. Look at that stone. How many emeralds do you ever see that look like that? That's so important, right? So take it if you love it. And then we've got that rare garnet collection for you. Boy, I'm so thrilled. Let me tell you, that pink zircon, I can't stop staring at it. I cannot stop with that pink zircon. It's amazing. All right, you guys ready to move? That hopefully helps our emerald lover. Yeah. Wonderful. The yellow diamond has been spoken for. So let's take a look at what we have left now, because we've got a few important pieces here, and now we don't have to be as far back because I'll bring them in. We'll kind of condense your view here. There's the Paraiba, guys. That's a Paraiba, a rare marquise Paraiba. Here's your Royal Zambaran Savarite Mandarin combo. If anybody needs a great mounting, that's a great mounting. Carat 30 to go along with your opal. Love that. We got one final minute, Tony. They're still calling. No surprise. We got a lot of calls coming in on this wheel, but our very last looks at it. And that tanzanite bypass, take it if you love it, because we just don't see styles like that. Yeah. Is it still here? You can have it then if you'd like it, Joanne. I thought that was gone. You can have it. 800-8121, yellow gold only. 800-8121, yellow gold only. That's the deal. And let me know, Anthony, who got your heart-shaped yellow diamond. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. The item number, guys, 3260. 3260. And the yellow diamond, I think our emerald's gone. Joanne's going to let me know. Yellow gold only. That, remember, 77 points in diamonds on that one. Then is out of here as well, it looks like. And then look at what we got. Who knew? Some of the big important rings up there overall. Got this beautiful Paraiba. There's the bypass, which you know we don't usually see. Because remember, this whole blue wing collection Really was, in the weirdest way. It was all big stones usually, so it was very tough. And we actually had to cut some of our bigger stones down. Like, you know, you take a big stone and cut a couple stones out of it. We had to do that just to give you the option to have some pieces like this where you could get something that wasn't going to be 8 or 9 carats in one individual stone, but instead being able to put a couple together like this. So our last call on this wheel. Thank you guys. Happy birthday. Way to go if you picked up any of those pieces. Love it. Okay, and you know what's here in Blue Wings tonight? There's a 20 carat round. It's a 1986 round. Pretty cool. That's on the way. Oh yeah, we got Paraiba pendants. We've got on diamond earrings. We have a top of the hour in 25 minutes for you as well. So if you have any requests, holla at us. Speaking of emeralds, there's only one emerald that could really rival that last one, and it's in a Gents ring. So for everybody who asks quite often, actually, for an emerald Gents ring. And don't forget, I've got the Gents blowout wheel coming up for you tonight, which is something we don't get to see all that often. But this would be the companion piece to that emerald we just saw for the gals. Here's your companion piece right there. Oh, wow. So we're looking at, and like I said, listen, this looks like a heavy-duty ring, sure enough. It's only a $49.99 ring, but listen, I'm going to take care of that. We're going to blow it out. We're going to discount like we're doing on everything so that you don't have to pay $49.99, I promise you. But again, with the amount of requests we get for Gents emeralds, there's something about the gentleman style with the emerald that tends to be very popular, and I get it. And these emeralds are rare. And do you know this stone is a carat 49? So yes, it does look bigger because emeralds are always going to play that game. That's what they do. They always look bigger than they weigh. So that's because they're less dense. So you could have the same exact stone in a sapphire or a garnet, or pick a stone, right? You could have the same exact stone, but it would be double, okay? Because this is just a less dense stone. So just the specific gravity is different. You end up with carat weights that are lighter than what the stone appears to be. So just an extra benefit here. And this is already a carat 49. Let's take a look at it. And I would imagine this is gonna go, because we do have that wheel coming up later, but I don't have an emerald on it. So I will have in the Gents wheel, I will have tanzanite, sapphire, ruby, color change sphene, and Kashmir sapphire. Did I name them all? Yeah. Mandarin? Yeah, mandarin. Tanzanite, you got it. So here's the only emerald I have tonight for the guys. What do you think? I was just thinking about your caller. Who got the ladies' emerald? Just because this would be like almost, who? No, wait, is her last initial C? Wait a minute, I know, is her last initial start with a C? Oh, she emails me pictures of her puppies. Yeah, and she named her puppies after cars and motorcycles. So yes. So we have like, we're kindred spirits in a way. Not that I name my dog's named after a food, but but I love cars. The next dog I get will probably be named after a car of some sort. Anyway, thank you. Is it Stace or Stacy? Because I've wondered the same thing, to be honest with you, Joanne, so don't feel bad. It is Stacy. I was wondering. I thought so too, but I wasn't sure because it's spelled differently. Yeah. All right. So thank you very much. Enjoy the emerald. She's in Texas, right? Yeah. Yeah. She emailed me like yesterday or the day before. Yeah. The cutest pictures. I thought I took cute pictures of my dog. These were the cutest pictures. Okay. Thank you, Stacy. All right. So let's talk about this. 4220. Wait, is that the date? Is that the date? It is the date, huh? It is. 4220, kind of. Yeah, it's there. It's close. So this is going to be a carat 49. Perfect day to have it. 39 points in VS. Do you think we have guys out there looking for a big old Portland emerald right now? How about a low price? $49.99 should be. It's not. It's not even close. I'm excited about this. Yes, James, I accept all puppy pictures all day long. I can never, ever, you know I'm an animal fanatic. I can never, ever have too many pet pictures. I love my pet photos. All right, let's do this, guys. 149 is the emerald. I'm just going to move those rings because I know you're seeing rings reflected in the sides of the fan there. So those are the remnants of our wheel. Let's blow this out. I'm going to get you a deal. And if anybody wants it, holla now, because it's going to not last one moment at this value. See that? Ooh, you didn't expect that coming, right? A little lift of the stone up to the camera lens. And now we get it. Finished, of course. Heavy, heavy gold, stunning. Great fit, almost like an arch on the sides of diamonds times 2. Let's blow it out right now. Let's see who loves it. Make it $1,999. That is one of the more valuable of all of our Gents rings, and yet it's down to under $2,000. We just went there. Congratulations if you get it. There's one in the world. Obviously, you know how emeralds are always one of a kind. You can't duplicate emeralds. They're all going to have their own unique fingerprint and their own unique look and distinctive clarities that make them very, very specific. So there is no duplicating your emeralds. So loving having that one here for $19.99. Just couldn't help myself. After seeing that clean emerald for the ladies, we had to get one for the guys. So let's show you our beautiful, we have some great fire opal earrings. I do have the Ammolite pendant. Okay, let me show you this. Tony, Tony brought up on my preview monitor, he brought up a picture, my recent picture of Peanut, but I know I got to get some new ones. Not like I take them, I take hundreds a day. I don't know, which may make me a bit of a freak. I mean, right? Does everybody take like hundreds of photos of their pet a day? A day. Like, she doesn't need to be doing anything extraordinary, but she's just so cute. Judy said to me the other day, this is sold, thank you. Judy said, yeah, do you have any updated Peanut pictures you can show? So yeah, Tony, I'll have to work on that. But take a look at this. Thank you. Let me know who got the men's emerald. Here's our Ammolite, item number 800-8306. My favorite pattern to see in an Ammolite. Why? Because instead of getting a lot of speckles of color, you're getting big stripes of color, and you get the red. And don't tell me she's getting the emerald too, because I only have one. Okay, good. Do you have a question? Oh, that's a really good question. Hold on. Oh, I can't reach. I'm going to check for you in just a moment. Hang on. Hey, hold on. Hold that thought, and let me see if I can do that. This is 8306. It's our 9x11. If you don't have an Ammolite, I highly recommend getting one. These are 65 million years old as far as the shell from the Ammonite. Think of it as like the prettiest fossil you've ever seen, and a fossil you can wear that looks beautiful and looks better than any black opal I've ever seen, right? That's what an Ammolite is in a nutshell. It's only been recognized as a gem, like an official gem, since 81. Like 1981. So it's really kind of fresh, and most Ammolites don't look like this. We got a really good one for you. I can check, I just can't reach the bag here. I promise I will check. Hold on, I'm checking right now. I know it is yellow gold only on that one, I'm sorry. Yeah, I figured with that diamond weight. Yeah, it is yellow gold only. Let me know if you want to see it again though, I can show it. You know, the interesting thing is, I'll say this truthfully, you don't see a lot of the gold when it's on because it's covered in diamonds. And I'll try it on again if they want to see that. I know. So just think about it. Because I would hate for them to miss out on that deal on account of gold color. Anyway, this is our Ammolite. We're going to blow it out right now. I'm going to make it easy. This is our last one. Let's make it easy right now. $14.99. Not easy enough. Do you know what my favorite thing is when you get that yellow that comes out of nowhere? It's like right where the red transitions to the green, you've got the yellow. So breathtakingly beautiful. Love the rainbow aspect. I mean, everything is multicolored now. You just can't escape it. You cannot escape it, and it's an awesome look. Let's make it only $5.99, and it's loaded with 43 points in diamonds. The diamond halo are made up of beautiful diamonds and big diamonds, and you can have any gold color you want. You want to see the opal again? Yeah, that's what I was thinking we should do. Once again, I can't reach it. I'm stuck. Hold on. I will do it, though. I will do it. This is where I need my go-go gadget arms, right? Do you remember that? Let me get it for you. Okay, I'm leaving you with a white screen again, just for a moment, just so I can grab the opal. All right, we're back with the Ammolite. Let me know who's got the Ammolite. You can change the gold, too. Yeah, you can do yellow gold or rose gold. I mean, right? Why not? Think of all the options. You can certainly pick up colors in that Ammolite, no question about it. So I'm going to try on that opal one more time from our wheel. And this is for Joyce for your collar. So I'm going to go to the wheel here, or the hand shot rather, so you can see what this looks like on the hand. But do you see what I mean? I mean, I know I want you to get the gold you love. There are certain occasions where the discounts are so grand we can't start over and make a new mounting, because the mounting would be, you know, $4,500. So this is the one for you, Joyce. So have them take a look, and then you want the. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll show that one too. Yeah. So you know what, do you see this, Joyce, how you really, because the diamonds are so important and large, they're covering the gold. So from this angle, all you'd really see is the tops of the prongs. For the opal is really all you would see. So I'm just, again, if you are not a yellow gold gal, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're really, again, you don't see a lot of the gold here on this ring. So let me go ahead and show James the ruby one more time. We'll go back up close. And James, this is the ruby, and just give you an up close look, and then we'll try it on as well, because it's a really, You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab it for you. Let me just clean it here as well so you get a really nice look at it. It's too good a ruby to not have the perfect polish, right? And the ruby for you is 1804. Yep, you got it. It's carat 64 in size, 45 points in diamonds as well, and a very clean ruby. And to that end, I know we're having a little deja vu. Let me show you the opal as well. There's the opal up close too. So another look for our opal lover. So we've got some delayed reaction to the Elite 8. And then James, I'll try this on for you. Carat 64 is a good size stone, especially with that kind of clarity at play. And it is the 45 points, lots of gold. It's really a heavier piece, anchored beautifully here with a wider band, and then you've got that beautiful gleaming, bright, glowing ruby. So those are pieces that are $10.99. They're from our wheel, but we're getting a lot of response to some of those last minute opportunities. And then Joyce, let me know if you've got the opal, and we can take that down and out of contention for you. But let's talk about this butterfly. I've got our last butterfly, and I know we've got so many of you that love this look, and yep, very Earth Day appropriate here. Especially when you look at the art that went into this, you know what they say, the earth without art is just eh. You know how they say that, right? I love that, right? Isn't that true? The earth without art is just eh. Think of the spelling of earth. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's true though, right? I know my earth got better with the artwork I got on Monday. Oh my gosh, and Jana, I love it so much. It looks so beautiful. Yes, but as predicted, my mom wants it. I may have to commission Jana to make one for my mom, you know what I mean? All right, so here's the butterfly. It's item number 3156, and it's that beautiful lighter pastel colored tourmaline wing. So I'm actually holding it weird, but it's going to be actually sits like this on the neckline because there's only one bail to it, but just so I can anchor it here and not make you motion sickness. I'm going to show you here very quick, and then we'll show you in the hand. This is a medium butterfly. Some are really large. This one's more of a medium size, 696 in tourmaline, and then they're all carved. Yep, you take a stone from the earth, you carve it, and then you create a look of one of our earthly creatures, one of our most beautiful, delicate, pretty earthly creatures, right, in the butterfly. It's VS diamonds right along the edges of the wings there. It is in yellow gold only, and we're going to blow it out. It is our most affordable butterfly I can recall having. It is $499, and here's what it looks like on the hand, and I'll put that more like you're going to see it on a chain, because with just the one bail, and I mean there's one bail behind one corner, so that it's meant to sit like this. So again, instead of being a flat kind of right across the way piece, it's going to have this great angle, which in turn gives it kind of like it's, in motion, in flight, right? That's what makes it so pretty. So let's go close up again. You can see the kind of beautiful pastel colors of the watermelon. There's still the pink. And instead of the green being that deep green, it's a minty green almost. It's really beautiful. So $4.99 on that one. Good luck. And then let me know on the opal and the ruby. We'll see if those are gone. Congratulations on the, which one? Oh, you got the opal? Oh, Joyce did not get it. Okay, good. So you got the opal yellow gold. What's that? Oh. Okay. They are taking it. Who got it? Hi, Sheila. Thank you so much. Anthony, let me know if you'd like the butterfly. And then, because that's one only as well. Beautiful natural tourmalines there. I love the body is so defined. You've got the butterfly? All right, congratulations. And then one quick look at fire opal earrings, which I must admit are stuck in their bag. So give me a second. These are gorgeous studs, but better because they have, ooh, I love the modern type of style here. What do you think? We'll do one way and the other way. One with a little, it's like a rainbow of diamonds when you put it this way, right? Oh, look how cute these are. I don't know if I've seen this style, but I love how this looks and the beauty of having just something a little different in a stud, but a little extra to your stud earring with the fire opal rounds. How about item number 3712? Your item number here, and we're getting awfully close to, which one? Yeah, Anthony, you got the butterfly, right? Okay, yes, it is. Best we, I only have one. I'm sorry about that. They're all one of a kinds on the butterflies. Just let us know if anything falls through with it, yeah. Yes, no, $4.99. It's $4.99, yeah. By the way, who got our Gents emerald? Was it Tiffany, your caller, right? I just want to say thank you. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Okay, so the fire opals, carat 10, another great stone that looks bigger than it weighs. So keep that in mind. In the rounds, they are fiery fire opals, yeah. You know, I can check. I don't think there are, but it's worth checking. We can go check and see. Do they want a pendant? Yeah, you got it. We'll check. You never know. Maybe there's something that came back or didn't go through or what have you. The fire opals with the rainbow. It's a rainbow with pave and then 2 bezel set stones on either side. 14 points in VS diamonds. Let's blow them out. We'll make those $439 if you'd like a pair of fire opals with I love these. I really do. I don't know. I'm seeing rainbow. I'm just seeing we have the rainbow colors in the Ammolite. Now we have like a literal rainbow in diamonds over your fire opals. James, did you get the ruby, by the way? No. Okay. Ruby's still available. Just a heads up there. Black opal gone, ruby available. Congratulations, everybody. $439, 30 seconds. We'll move. What about that big cocktail Kunzite? Yes. Loving that. And then we've got some very important certified stone. I got to show you the pod. I want to get in the first hour here. The most splendid Padparadscha, and it's unheated, and it's my favorite color of pod. Thank you. I think our fire opals may be gone. Fabulous buy there, aren't they? White, yellow, rose, by the way. You can do any gold color your heart desires on those fire opal rounds. And remember, fire opals are usually yellow or orange at best. These are truly, literally the very best in fire opal that exists. So keep that in mind. And we can have any gold color you need for $439 on the fire opals. And here's what they look like from afar as well. Just a little hand action here for you so you can see what those look like in that beautiful way. Now, you don't have to wear them with the rainbow design. You could wear it as a letter C if you angle it this way, or you could have it this way, or you could wear it upside down. Yeah. On which one? The fire opals? Yes. Okay. They are fiery, aren't they? They are. Our lines are backed up, so bear with us. Yes. I love these. Those are so sweet. Did we have any more butterflies? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no. I got excited there for a minute. We're checking on butterflies, right? What'd she have? Huh? Oh, it was pretty. I know. It's kind of the deal. It's hard to decide. How do you whittle it down to 3 hours worth of jewelry because all of it's so good? I know. That's my dilemma every single day, Amanda, is like, yeah, I got to whittle it down. Yeah, they're all so pretty. I want to show everything, but I really want to show you this unheated pot. Questions? You're good? Tiffany's good? All right. So let me show you this. 4232. 4232. Sounds like R2D2, but it's different. I get it confused. Is he the tall silver one or is he the short gold one? He's the short gold one? Okay. Never seen Star Tours or Star Wars or whatever it's called. Look at this. I've been on the ride, Star Tours, never seen Star Wars. Joyce, don't judge. Don't judge. She's judging me. I can feel it. What's up? Yes. I just talked about it. Did she not hear me? Or did she call because she heard me? She called because she heard me? Jan, I was just talking about, maybe she heard me say commission. I want to commission her to do one for my mama. Yeah, well, just have her email me or I'll email her. Thank you. Oh, we have 2 butterflies. Amazing. This one sold a long time ago, but it's back. All right, great. Yes. The fire opals. Yes. Yeah. What's that? This is from Miss M. Thank you so much. Miss M, butterflies coming up. But I know we're all looking at this. And probably, you just want to call me right now. It's even got one of these, AGL cert, and this is unheated. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen a Padparadscha look this good? I've been doing this a while. Seen a lot of Padparadschas in my day. They very rarely are this good. Pink and orange together. Not split, not halfway. Pink and orange, 50-50, so that, how do you know? You got a whole new color. You don't look at it and say it's pink. You don't look at it and say it's orange. You look at it and see a whole new color. And this is the cert that's going to tell you it's unheated. It is a carat 09. It is a cert for free. It is 81 points in VS diamonds. Don't hesitate to call me because these pods, we have Padparadschas very infrequently as it is. Padparadschas that look like this, extra rare. Come on in, take a look at it. We got one, top quality by far. This is the best one I've seen us have at this show. TVON. Here's a look at the cert. I'm not going to bother. I can't afford to break a nail. Because these, I don't know why, these are so like tucked into these sleeves. They just don't. So we're going to look at it through the sleeve. But you do have a picture. Padparadscha, here's the date, the number, the natural corundum. But this is really the good stuff here. I think that last line says it all. No indication of thermal treatment. That is everything. That's what you want. And that makes it just extra rare. And it gets all that color despite that. Take a look at this. First collar, I bet we have someone who loves this, right? We've got to have somebody who loves this. And then we have an oval, yellow diamond request. We'll get to that as well, all before the top of the hour. Is anybody thinking about this one? I'm going to make it affordable, I promise. I promise. This is not supposed to be. That's supposed to be $64.99, but I've got a better idea. Yes. I have two. They're coming up next. I promise you. So we have two people. I don't have any rose gold. If that's Becky S., I don't have rose gold butterflies. I only have yellow gold and white golds. That's all I have. If that is Becky S. Is that Becky S. in Montana? Probably, yeah. See, I don't have any rose gold, but she can look at the yellow and the white I have coming up next. But first, I got to blow this out. Nobody's on the line for this one? That'll change. It's, seriously, James, what do you think? Best ever? Yep. Best ever. Hands down, no question, not even going to think about it. There's almost like a lavender color coming through. I hope somebody's on the phone lines in a hurry, because nobody knows how low can go. Especially on this one. It is not 64. It's worth every single penny of that. It's not. Oh, gosh, I hope you're dialing right now. First caller, I'm making this easy. $1,999. First caller. It's the best pot I've seen TVON ever do. And we got that stone with the cert, natural in that mounting. Let's look at it on before it goes. It may already be gone. Take a look at this. That's not going to last. You just don't see. This looks like a peach diamond is what it looks like. It's got the clarity, it's got the shine, it's got the brilliance, it's got the beauty, and it's $19.99. First caller. We got one. Let's see if Tiffany's got it. That's got to go. You know it will. There is no, look at that, $6,500 ring. I'm doing it for less than two. Less than two, and that's with the 81 points in diamonds, and it's certified. It is certified, yes, $19.99. First caller. Let me know on this one. We're going to get you butterfly ready. We are going to get you superfly, because I got two. I got two. Let's show them to you next. Becky, I wish one was in rose gold for you. I'm still working on that. Yes, let me know who's got this one. And then, yep, I think Jess may have it. She's looking pretty serious back there. And I have two butterflies. One is going to be medium and one is going to be large. So, Miss M, James, do you have it or does Jess have it? Or does we have Jess, Joyce, and James, and Joanne all thinking about it. What's up with the J's? We got all the J's. What's up? They're coming up next. I'm just waiting for this one to sell. That's all. Yes, the other one's gone. But I do have this one, James, which is pretty similar. Yellow gold. Let's see. They're getting impatient on the butterflies. There's one, option number one. Let me show it on the hand here. Option number one, this is the medium, because I have a super jumbo large one as well. This one's in yellow gold, beautifully done, pinks and greens, and a great pattern to it. So this one I know sold the other day, but it's back somehow, some way. And it's item number, this is the, item number is 31. Yes, I do. I'm going to show that as well. The white gold, let me just switch them out real quick. Stay there, Tone. We're just going to show them the white gold. It's larger and it's a brooch and a pendant. Yes. I don't know who got it. Who got it? Adrienne or Joyce? You got it? Okay, Adrienne got it. I'm sorry. This is the large one. Yeah, I have two only. So we have the large one here, which I'm going to measure for you. And James, this is the white gold. And it's doing double duty. It's a pin and a pendant. Take a look. 1 3/4 in top to bottom length here. And I'm going to show it up close as well. This is a big one. That's the white gold. Whoa. The item number is 289, sorry. Last time I saw this was a lot more money. 2890. James, I'll do this right now. It sounds like they're digging it, right? Yeah. 1710 of tourmaline and diamonds, 39 points in diamonds, and again, brooch or pendant. I'm holding it by the bail, so the bail's right up top, and then the pin goes right down the body of the butterfly there. And that is going to be, you know what, make it $799. Whoa. Yeah, that's not, no, that's it's almost too big of a discount there. And I want you to see the patterns of the color. So the pink's really through the middle and the green's on the outside of that. And then I have the medium one, which is 28, we'll talk about that next. That's going to be 3155. So yeah, this is the one option. And that's our white gold option. They do have to stay in the gold colors they're in. So that's our brooch and pendant combination piece. That one's $799. And then I have this one. Let me show this one on the hand as well. Same deal as the last one where it's got the single bail, so it's going to sit at an angle like this on your chain. That is going to be item number 3155. That is yellow gold, but look at the tourmaline pattern. It's got the pinks and the greens, but almost like a darker color really throughout. Makes it look very realistic. It's a 990 total tourmaline weight, and that's the yellow gold. This is it, guys. That's all the butterflies, and that one is $699. So yeah, you can tell me which one you love, and that one's going to be, I'll get you a length on this one here. So I'm calling it medium. I mean, it's a large pendant compared to most pendants, but compared to the white gold, it's medium, if that makes sense. So you've got about 1.5 inches top to bottom as it sits. So very special piece, and let us know which one you prefer, yellow gold here or the white gold. Now the white gold's going to certainly have more diamond weight to it as well, but that is a very, very special butterfly. So that's it on butterflies, guys. All right, let me know who got the pod, by the way. I think Adrienne got it, right? It was a little bit of a fight, but that one is gone. Congratulations. And then here's that butterfly up close because I think they're both still available. So Miss M, I don't know if that's who you were talking to, James, but there's a closer look at that. I wanted you to see. Oh, she did get the white. Oh, I didn't know. Thank you. So the white gold's gone. This one's available. And that's a $990. All right, next up, I did want to show you this because this is one of those values that's just so sick. Oh, it's the top of the hour. Oh, man, that hour went quickly. Okay, so I want to show you, this is the ring I was wearing a few minutes ago on the hand. It is the ultimate cocktail Kunzite. No question about it. Unbelievable color. Item number here is 3682. It's brand new, and yep, it is amazing. Cushion cut. 3168 is your carat weight here on this one. And it's good, right? So real quick, we'll just get it home. Oh, you know what? I have some requests as well. Is this the only request I didn't get to yet is the yellow diamond? Who was this for? Oh. She saw this item and she wants an auction. Look at her all brand new and coming in telling me what, I like it. She's like, I'm going to tell you what to do, okay? I'll do it. I'll tell you what. Who is it? We don't know. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, James. That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right. Well, we got the yellow diamond coming up next, but I want to get this at home really quickly. And let me know, Adrienne, who got that pod. That just special shout out to Carol. Thank you, Carol. I think Carol's a pod collector, if I'm not mistaken. That's amazing. Congratulations. Let me show you a really quick opportunity on this one. 3168, 25 points in VS diamonds, white gold only. I'm just going to blow it out. Look at, we even finished it on the inside. Now, we have to really put, like, I call this a fortress. This is a fortress of gold holding the stone in place. I'm going to tell you why that's so important. It's not that you see it, because when this is on, all you see is the gem. However, we have to build it up in this really prominent heavy mounting because it is otherwise going to be top heavy and it can flip and flop on your hand, right? So you have to actually put a lot of gold into the stone and around it and under it to anchor it on the hand and to have it fit properly, right? Otherwise, what's the point of wearing your jewelry if it's not going to fit properly and show off to the world properly? So this one, $79.99 price tag, I'm going to change that and adjust that, and we're going to go ahead and maneuver something really special for you here. And here's how we roll. I'll make it $19.99 for one caller only for the 3168. Incredible piece. Thank you, David. Thank you very much, David. Very complimentary. He says, I noticed you got your nails done. No, I wish I got my nails done. Instead, I'm taking my entire day off and doing them myself. But thank you, David. Listen, I've always loved my nail tech. I've never loved her as much, though, as I do now. All right, so coming up. And I thought it was so tedious to go in every week and go in for like 3 hours. No, that's nothing. Anyway, 3682-1999. Let's talk about this auction. So I think we may have Araceli New with us. And I'll tell you what, it sounds like she may have been asking for this specific ring. And by the way, welcome to the show. Top of the hour's here. Glad you're with us tonight. This is a Wednesday. We are live from Los Angeles. I got this ring, which hopefully, I'm hoping is the one she's thinking about. And welcome to the show. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. We are live, and we are thrilled to be with you for the next 2 hours, showing you the biggest jewelry values that exist in the land. And happy Earth Day as well. This is the way to celebrate Earth Day, right? So here we go with a fabulous yellow diamond. Let me know if this is the one she was asking about. I hope it is. It's a major yellow diamond. It's a 1/2 carat stone. It's in the widest band with almost this sun rays, starburst, beautiful floral effect built into the band. So it's really like super cool. And yet so many of the yellow diamond rings we see are very pretty, very classic, very double halo bridal kind of look. This really does take your yellow diamond and kind of brings it a new life. So we're going to show this to you. Just a real quick, I don't know. She's maybe seen this for $39.99, wants an auction. Let me just tell you, I can price things like nobody can. Take a look at this, and here we go. So I don't know if we need to, if she just wants to steal it right now, I could probably price it less than I can for an auction, because here's the deal, I'm discounting. So even if you saw this ring, which is item number 4139, and if you saw it before and it was $39.99 on discount, by the way, on discount, that's where you saw it. Guess what? If you want, the auction open starts, actually, interestingly enough, the auction open, if it's to be auctioned, starts at $2,000, half off. That's fair. Instead, I'll tell you what, if our brand new caller loves this ring and wants to own this ring, I'm going to tell you right now, I can do better than an auction right here, right now. There's only one. We'll blow it out. It is a VS. We don't have that up there, but I'm going to tell you, it is actually a VS 1/2 carat yellow, oval brilliant cut. Plus, it's got the 1/4 carat diamonds in this beautiful star-like design. This is very... Oh, I can't say the name, but you know who, right? This designer has made this star look iconic. They even put it under their gemstones sometimes. They like put it underneath in diamonds, and they put a big quartz stone on top of it, and you see the diamonds through. Anyway, that's very, so reminiscent of that designer. I'll tell you what, if anybody wants it, I'm not doing the auction, Tony, just because I don't have the time. I have a top of the hour here for you. So let me blow it out. And if anybody would like this right now, we're just going to blow it out for $14.99. I'll save you $500 off the open. That's how we do it. I mean, right? Just blow it out. And that way we save you money even off the auction start. That's how I like to do it. And look at this. From the inside, you've got all this mirror finish gold. Look at that. Beautifully done, right? And let me try it on because it's wide. We do a lot of bands like this that are wide. This is really the wider of the styles that we do. Yes. Yes, you may. Sure can. And that is for our brand new caller. So $1,499. And then we do have a very, very important top of the hour coming your way. Plus, men's ring blowout. That's coming up in this hour. The men's ring blowout. We've got our Alexandrite. Who was asking for Alexandrite drops? Because we had a name and it wasn't the right name. So I'm not sure if that was you in the last couple of days that's been asking us for Alexandrite drop earrings. I just want to put it out there. We do have them for you. So unfortunately we had the wrong name with the request, but I do have those ready for you. So whomever that was. All right, call us on that yellow diamond for 14. Isn't that amazing? 1/2 carat yellow diamond, and it's BS. And you get it just outright for $14.99. Amazing value there. So congratulations if you get it. How about the top of the hour? We want to make sure I got all the requests covered. I think I got them all in. Did anybody make a request I didn't cover? If I did, if you did, let me know and I'll help you out. But I think we've been a little busy with requests. So here's what we're going to do. And we have a Gents blowout in this hour. So it's going to be 5 incredible Gents rings, lower than they've ever been, all at one time. It's spectacular. There's also, this needs to be said, we have a Paraiba blowout. 5 incredible rings, 4 for the ladies, 1 for the gentlemen. That's coming up as well, and that'll be right at the next hour. So at the top of the next hour, which is only like 53 minutes away, we're going to have that Paraiba blowout. And let me tell you, Paraibas have no business being blown out. Even here with everything we're doing, they're not supposed to be blown out. We've got them for you. So that is amazing, and I will recommend you stay with us for that if you're thinking about Paraiba, because they're never this cheap. So that's really exciting. Now, for our top of the hour, I wanted to show you something really, really special because this is actually, we're going to upgrade your diamond. We just showed you a 50 pointer. I'm going to get you to a 70 pointer that looks like a 1 carat. This is inspired by how we started the show. You know, we had a really important carat 56 diamond that went out the door. This is a 70 pointer in a bridge, that same distinguished, important, valuable, high-end mounting, and it's a 70-point yellow. Take a look, even bigger than what we just showed you, and look at this brilliant pair in the yellow. It is item number 4239. Oh yeah, this is some serious, serious, serious material, and it's so amazing, so impressive. 70 points. This is really good. 85 points in diamonds on the bridge as well. So we're going to exceed the diamond weight on the sides over even the center stone, which is enormous. And you have this beautiful classic style. Something about the pear shape in the bridge, something about a yellow diamond with the contrast of the white gold and the white diamonds together. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have some serious, serious, serious opportunity for you, and it can be done in any gold color you want. Any gold color, anything you can imagine, we will help you out. But here is our beautiful, beautiful stone. And I know yellow diamonds, they're prominent, they're important, they're on the rise as far as price because they're on the decline as far as availability. That's the big issue with these yellow diamonds. Now, this is a true bridge, as I showed you here. It's actually, you can see that lower, that recessed double row of pave goes all the way underneath your diamond and your platform, and then you got 2 additional rows, top and bottom, and then the halo of larger stones around it. If that's not the perfect way to set a yellow diamond, I don't know what is. It's just fantastic. It's a super, Amy, thank you so much. Thank you, Amy, yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Amy. All right, guys, are you ready? Let's do this. I'm ready to help you out here, and it's got a list price of $69.99. It don't matter right now. We have a top of the hour for you, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. I will make this, I know in a time like this when yellow diamonds are just so elevated in price. And can you imagine when you have the opportunity to go back into retail stores, who knows how long that's going to be, but I can tell you this, wherever the yellow diamonds left off, they're going to be exceedingly more expensive than where they were a few months prior. That's just the way, and who knows, by the time we see retail open back up, that Argyle mine announcement could be made, which means that mine could be long done and closed. So it doesn't make it any easier to get yellow diamonds. I realize that here we like to make them affordable, we like to make them accessible, we bring that all to you, and better yet, send it to your house, right? Just get it to your doorstep. So couldn't be easier to own the most important stones in the world. I'm going to make it even easier than $69.99. I'm starting an auction. That is where I think we could upgrade even from the last one you saw, which was the half carat. We could upgrade you here to a 70-point stone with the brilliant cutting in a pair, which you don't usually see, and the gorgeous diamonds all around it, so beautifully done. And not $69, not $6, not $5, not $4. I'm not even starting at $3,000. This is your chance to own a perfect yellow diamond in I think it's one of the prettiest ways to display an important stone is in our famous bridge mounting. There's nothing like it. And we got a $7,000 ring that I'm starting an auction for only $25. You know what? Let's start at $2,000. Let's get everybody in. $2,000. Just to make this easy, you know? This is not an easy stone to find. We're going to make it easy to afford. Take a look at that. That yellow diamond superstar. And here it is with a $2,000 potential open because we're not there yet. But we're going to see what we got, and it is fantastic. Oh gosh, I hope you're on the lines. $2,000, 2 open. Let's give it 60 seconds. I will try it on for you, and this is going to be the way to go. Let's see what we got. And a 70-pointer, and like I said, it's so funny because we've seen this before, actually. You've seen this mounting. Sometimes we do see it with the 1 carat. So what that tells you is this stone has the measurements and dimension of a 1 carat stone. Sometimes diamonds do that, and I think it's a really lucky find when you do see that, is because when diamonds are able to look bigger than what they weigh, it's not as common, like we talked about it a lot with emeralds and opals, how they do that naturally. We have the open 30 seconds in, and we don't need that clock. We've got the open at $2,000. Thank you so much. And here we go. 2,000. And let's see if we've got anybody else who wants to compete against Joanne. Who might you have back there with our open at $2,000? Hi, Julie. Thank you, Julie. We've got, yep, $2,000, and we've got one bidder. And this could be a really, really good time to jump in, or just let Julie have it. Let's take a look at it on the hand here. I don't know, you guys like point down, point up. I'll show it both ways for you so you can see what that's all about. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is some serious, serious material right there. And the yellow diamond in the fabulous bridge, which is so, see what that does? I mean, you've got multiple layers of gold. You've got multiple pieces. We talk about this as from a design perspective when you actually make it. When you're creating pieces like this, you actually have to make it in several different levels and several different tiers to create this look. And what we're seeing is one of our beautiful natural, we get this question a lot, it's a natural fancy yellow diamond. That's really, really important to remember. It is natural fancy. This is not a treated stone. This is not a heated stone. This is not what we, again, specialize in. There's so many synthetic and faux, and it's hard to understand now with, you know, so many options out there. You really have to kind of dig deep sometimes to figure it out. Like, what am I actually looking at? But when you're shopping here and you see a diamond, we have the finest of the fine. That's all we specialize in. It's all we really do. So you realize that this is the real deal. So the same material that you see for thousands, tens of thousands in a retail store. And let me just tell you, that's where you got to go. It's not like you're going to find these. Where else do you find natural fancy yellow diamonds? Where else do you go to see pieces like this? Where do you go? Where do you find them? It's one option. It's high-end retail. And high-end retail, you're not going to spend $2,000 to even get a mounting. These are $12,000 carat diamonds as accessories to your yellow center stone. So when you've got 2,000 and we've got, that's it so far. It looks like we're verifying one bidder. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We may have 21. I'm not sure yet. Do we have 21? Not sure. So we're still verifying on the 21 potentially. We'll give it a final call, shall we? One bid. A one and done auction doesn't happen very often. It tells you there's a value. And we didn't start at 25. Remember, that was kind of I was thinking of starting at 3, then I went to 25, then I just said, let's go for it. So $2,000 is where we may stop. How about that? We may finish the bidding at $2,000. It's our last call. We'll give it, do we have 21? No. All right, so let's give it our final 2 minutes. What a bargain. What a bargain. Anybody else who wants to jump in? And for our new bidders and new viewers and new shoppers, this is where, again, you get a final 2 minutes to consider it. And all we ask, because we're broadcasting all across the nation and beyond, all we ask is to jump in and make the phone call before the 2 minutes ends. That way it's like all on a level playing field, right? Despite phone calls coming in from all over. That way when we know the clock hits 0, we see who our top bidder is. Will it be 2,000? Will we have anybody competing? That's what we're going to find out on a $7,000 ring. So here's our last look at it. Good luck. Final call, 2,000. And only 2 minutes left, and there we go. So I don't, because Joyce is not on this one, right? I know she's our newest operator, so she's getting a little bit of assistance back there, but we'll find out. I don't think she's on this one, but we're going to find out here. But remember, you got a minute 45 to just be a part of it, so that's the best we can do is say jump in early, and let's try it on again here for you as well. And don't forget, you can change the gold color. So if you, we love this contrast of the white diamonds and the white gold with the yellow in the center, but if you would like to, we can change that to yellow or rose. It's up to you. Yeah. We're going to verify. We got about 80 seconds left now to figure this out. And Joyce is not on this one, right? Okay. So not there. We're verifying Tiffany's caller here. Let's see if James wants to get in. Let's try it on one more time for you. Yeah, it's funny. I think this band, you know, it's got this kind of straight across kind of feel to it with the bridge and the base of the bridge, but I think still just, you know, we had our last presentation of the Wonder Ring at a special price on Monday, and I knew so many of you picked it up. And I can't help but think about even something like this. I mean, even with that band, it's such an important standalone piece, but even if you wanted to stack a straight edge band or you want to stack our Wonder Ring with it, oh my goodness, what a beautiful display of light and beauty and vibrance that would be. So we're at 2,000. And we have 40 seconds left. That'll be that. And let's see, James, you're out? Okay. He's like, I was never in, but thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're verifying. We got our last 30 seconds. Don't wait to call now because, again, it's going to be really, 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 really short on time with that delay we have. So make sure you're jumping in a hurry. Last call, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And that'll be that. What a piece, right? What a piece. And to get a yellow diamond that you're paying for, well, at this point now, paying for like a 10-pointer. You're getting a 70-pointer that looks like a 1-carater. So it really is a fantastic opportunity for you. And our final calls now with $2,000. Let's see if we've got $2,100, yes or no. Checking and verifying. Let's see. Adrienne on this one. Verifying, do we have 21? All right, that is sold. Congratulations. Well done on that one. You got it. All right, so next up, I did want to show you, we do have something very, very important in fawn diamonds. And just a reminder, here's the new find, because I know we have tourmaline lovers that understand the rarity, the absolute premier rarity that this stone brings you. Brazilian stone. I don't know if this one sits on its own. We're going to find out. I hate to block the diamond row there up top, but I think I may have to, I'm going to need to help prop it up. So here's what we're going to do. This is a one only. It's been heavily marked down. The item number on this one, 1675. 1675, and I'm stunned. Yes. That's a 7 right now. Yeah. And you don't need that bridge in particular, you don't need to size up on. Some bridges you do because they're a little wider in the back. This one is a true to fit size. True to fit, true to size fit. That's what I meant. All right, 4.5 carats, a new find. So why is this a big deal? This is actually from Brazil. Whereas even the Paraibas we see generally are from Mozambique or Nigeria. This is actually a new find, as I know the name implies, right? That's obvious. It is a new find, and why we leave it a little bit vague is because they're still trying to mine some of the material. They're trying. So there hasn't been any, there's a water spot on it, you guys. Let me see if I can give it a little bit of water and then polish it and see if that helps it. Because I need you to see the stone. There's just a little better. So this is that beautiful Paraiba color, no doubt about that. And they're still in the testing stages because, you know, it's like anything else. I mean, we're seeing, yeah. That's a good question. I don't think we do, but I would check. I think maybe the 16 karat we have is GIA certified, but that's a really enormous stone. So, but we can check and see if there's anything else. Yeah, or we can show in the 16 karat that should still be hanging out. Plus we have some earrings, Paraiba drop earrings, etc. So we will check for you. That's a great question. So 4.5 carats, new find, Brazil, white gold only on this one. Take a look at the back. Oftentimes how you can really judge the clarity of a stone, look through the back of the stone. And this one is going to be, I cannot believe this. Last time I saw this, it went from $75.99 to $49.99. I thought that was good. We're blowing it out tonight. And yes, if you have a Paraiba, or FYI later, we've got the Paraiba blowout. If you already have Paraiba tourmaline, this will go with it. And I can show that. I mean, just an example here. I'll grab one of our pieces for our upcoming blowout. I mean, look at how they match. So certainly the color ID would tell you that it's Paraiba, but we've got to do a lot more sophisticated testing before we can make a statement like that, and that testing has not been concluded yet. So once it is, we'll let you know, but they're still in the process of figuring all that out. Let me show you from a distance here on the hand. And this is, well, pretty major, and I'm going to blow it out right now. The very first caller on this one, you can have it for $1,888. That would be it. $1,888. And here's the length, and it's one of the cleanest stones. You know that tourmalines are clarity challenged, so to even get that clarity is impressive. You've got a full inch and a half really, if you include that bail, and that's only $1,888. So that's one of our biggest markdowns. These new finds have been in rings oftentimes where they're half this size, and they're about triple that price. So I just think if you are somebody who maybe, I know Paraiba pendants are few and far between, so this would be like the next best opportunity for you right here. A very, very important stone. So $1,888. If you'd like that one, that's a one only, obviously. Very, very important piece there. And then let's see if we've got anything in certified Paraiba. I think, yeah, it looks like just that one, which I'll be happy to show you. It's always fun to see that one. There are earrings, by the way, Paraiba drop earrings as well. And don't forget our blowout. Top of the next hour, which is only about 38 minutes away, is going to be where you see the Paraiba blowout with all the rings that we have, the ladies and the gents. We got you covered there. And the bottom of this hour is the gents blowout. So that's about 7.5 minutes away. So you kind of map out the show here. And we've got, just bottom of the hour, we're going to see the gents style for you. Looking forward to that. Gents, 5 rings, all blowouts, and there are big ones too. So that's $1,888. Let me know if you'd like that one. And then we do have a tanzanite in the bridge a little later. And speaking of Paraibas, this is where I can actually get you a pendant that actually is a confirmed, we know it because it's from Africa. This is the material that I can go ahead and blow out for you. And here's a way to get a very affordable Paraiba pendant. And I want to show you, there's a 2-tier design here. You can see that the 2 rows are actually tiered, like, think like a little layer cake. And then you've got this fabulous Paraiba in the middle. And this is going to be item number 4099. So I know if you're looking for a companion piece to your Paraiba ring, if you are a fan of beautiful Paraibas, I know we seldom see them in pendants. We have the new find just now. You can grab that if you want the bigger one. Here's a 3.5 by 4.5 oval. So it is technically a Roval stone. And you got 42 points in VS diamonds to go with it. And we can do white or yellow or rose gold for you as well. You have an option there. So we just really love to have these great options. And then we have 1 pair of earrings for you as well that are dramatic drop earrings. The very first caller on this one, I'll blow it out. Let's just really see who can be fast on the phone lines. It's our $19.99 pendant. Fair enough, right? To get a Paraiba loaded with diamonds in that gorgeous, once again, great color and clarity. We're seeing that again, but this is copper bearing confirmed. We know that. That is for certain. So it's not going to be you know what? It's not even going to be $9.99. Blow it out. Let's just see who's fast, right? First and fast. I'll make it $8.88 right now for the first call. Go ahead. Take it if you love it. It's a Paraiba style. You will simply, we have a tough time getting enough stones to have, you know, pendants and earrings and stud earrings and drop earrings and things like that. So it's very impressive to be able to see that. And it's only $8.88 first caller. We'll give it 30 seconds. That should be long gone. You know it will be. I do have one of the most spectacular blue zircons. And what did we have any Tiffany certified Paraibas that we should show? The 16? Yep. So was the 16 karat? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So guys, all right. So we're verifying on this one. And then we've got those Indicolite. Should I flash the Paraiba earrings just in case? We want the whole set. And then the rings. Don't forget, the rings are coming. I feel like every single piece has been a pendant tonight. Trust me, I've got rings. I promise I do. We've got a really important Russian demantoid. I wanted to show you this blue zircon. Russian demantoid is here. We have so many stunning pendants. I do have a really important certified Kashmir as well. It's unheated and it's a certified by the GIA stone. So that's very, very important. All right, congratulations on that one. Sounds like that one's found its home. And then I've got our top quality. It says so right here. This is the fabulous. You've never seen a Kashmir quite like this. Let me show it to you. Ooh, take it all in. Like a serious gemstone collector has probably just dropped their beverage, right? I mean, this is really kind of a little bit stunning that to have a stone that looks like this. 18 karat gold. Did I give you that number 4? I get carried away with these stones. 4159. Let me show you the GIA cert. That is a big deal. This is our top quality Kashmir, and it's unheated. So when you imagine that you've got all of this color, these jewel tones, the light, and yet unheated, let's take a look. This is the photograph. You can see photographs are difficult on gems. They never look as good. Have you noticed that? I tell you, I run a business myself that, and I photograph a lot of jewelry, and I got to tell you, it is so difficult to photograph. It really, really is. So even the GIA with all of their tools, yeah, it doesn't quite look the same in the picture, does it? So that's just one portion. This is the midsection, and this is where it's going to detail what exactly is a Kashmir stone. Where is that mine? Why is it important? How they actually have an expert that knows by the makeup of the stone, they compare it to what they really only saw in crystals from that gemstone mine. And here's again, another important, of course, we've got kind of the basics over here on the left side. And then we've got another really important line here about your origin and your no indications of heat. So this is really important material. That GIA cert's going to come with it for free. And we have a really good 18 karat gold mounting. That's how good it is. We had to put in 18 karat gold. And you have a carat 98. Unheated, Kashmir, the GIA has said so, and you've got a major 76-point diamond mounting that's a classic around it. Now, this is shocking how low we've become on this ring, which, just a little statement here. This is the cost on the ring, $22,125. So $22,000, I should be probably making $1. And if I do, that'd be $22,126. Thank you, Tony. He's like, yeah, let's make $1 for the company to keep the lights on, right? Oh, no. I'm going backwards. We're going to make this really easy. And it's a cushion, it's a cushion cut square. Such a rare specialty cut. Double halo, diamonds down the shoulders. Let me know if you like it. We've only got one, and you'll be very surprised. At least I was. I was shocked where this top quality stone went, and you've got all the characteristics. They're really considered best of the best. I'll blow it out right now. I'm going to blow it out. This is going to make a collector's whole year right in this one ring, and it's just that rare. You've got the rarest mine in the world ever to see a sapphire from. You've got the unheated. You've got the GIA who's backing all that up, who's got the cert, and again, the cert's coming to you for free, and yet the whole ring is not even going to be $22,125, which is just trading. That's just trading. That's you and I trading. That's you pay us what it cost us to make it, so we make a fair and even, just even Steven trade, right? It's not going to be. I'll tell you what, it's not going to be $10,000. This isn't 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. And for that reason, it's going to go right here, right now, the very, very, very first caller on this stone, this ring, the whole kit and caboodle. That is not even going to be $5 or $4 or $3,000. I'll make it right now the easiest purchase you ever make. I'll make it $2,999. Why? For the top quality unheated cashmere we've got, and you can see why it is deemed not just unheated, not just because of where it's from, but it's got these gorgeous, almost like these glints of red coming through. You see the jewel tones and the purples and the blues and the reds that all come through, and it's $29.99. So just had to throw in a collector's piece or two, but we're going to make sure that they are just as discounted as everything else, except this one even a little bit more so, given that it's only $29.99 for really, again, $22. I mean, can't make it any more basic than showing you the cost from our factory. So when that's over $22,000, that is certainly a valuable, valuable stone, but the idea is to get all these pieces a great home, and they do much better, I think, much more of a service to you at home, to a true collector, than they do sitting in our vault. So there it is, $29.99. I want to show you the zircon. We have an amazing zircon as well. Huge blowout there. And then we've got our tanzanite. We'll show that to you as well. We've got a beautiful trillion cut in a fabulous bridge. We also have that yellow diamond in the bridge, but that's already gone, gone, gone. So, of course, lots more to get to, but we do have, and any requests you have, keep them coming, because we'll be happy to help you out with those. And the men's blowout is now. So the men's blowout's already here. So that just... shocking how low that is for that stone. And again, $29.99 for a collector. Here's what it looks like on the hand before we see who gets it. Look at how, watch this from afar. Watch from afar how it's still clean, gleaming, and glowing. Still is even on the hand. That is so telltale of what's going on. So here we are, $29.99. Okay, coming up next, the men's blowout. We never get to do this. And there's a reason we don't get to do this very often. It's not that we don't want to or wouldn't love to or wouldn't love to bring you gents values like this, but you know what? We just overall, and you guys know this, we don't have as many of the gents rings overall. It's just really tough. You know, we're all about values. We're all about, these days we are discounting everything to these insane lows. So it's tougher when you got all this gold. Gold has been very, very, very expensive for the last many months. So it's really been, you know, again, when you're challenged with the idea, and we're not going to cut corners. We never compromise. A lot of people say, well, just hollow it out or make it thinner or maybe just skip the undergallery. But that's just not how we roll. We are not about compromise. We are all about just figuring out a way to give you guys the value that you know us for by still delivering all the best in quality. This is five choices, all one-of-a-kind gents rings, all some of our best. So like, think of this as the Elite 8 or the museum wheels for the gals, but all gentlemen's jewelry. There's some of our rarest stones, including, yes, we'll have a cashmere for you here as well. So maybe just the match set to the fabulous ladies piece we just had, which is still here. But guys, I don't know if we got the guys on a Wednesday night, but I'll tell you, this is what we live for. And for the gals who are shopping for gentlemen in their life, this value is so, so, so good. So by virtue of putting them all together here, it makes for a big time value we don't always get to see. There are different looks, there are different examples, there are different stones and different mountings. So hopefully out of the 5, there's something that just suits everybody perfectly. And we start with this unbelievable velvet blue sapphire. Start there. And then we've got, oh yeah, it just builds from there, because we've got even bigger rings here with some phenomenal gems like, oh, I don't know, maybe a color change sphin and a heavy, heavy mounting here with diamonds that actually wrap around the very sides there in that beautiful beveled style. So we've got the color change sphin. I have a large mandarin. Boy, our mandarins tend to be very popular for the gentlemen. There's our mandarin. Here is Everyone's probably waiting on this, waiting for the grand reveal on the unheated, again, unheated Kashmir. Here we go. There's your bright, boy, that is a great, it's a perfect match, really. There could be a his and her set of a lifetime if you get that last Kashmir ladies ring and then this one to go along with it. How about that? And then we've got, well, it's a purple sapphire. So just about as rare. When you talk about the rarity of sapphires, certainly we've seen Padparadscha. Look at this. Is it purple sapphires or tanzanite? Better double check. Tanzanite. Tanzanite. Tanzanite on this one. We'll make a correction there. So here it is, guys. We've got the tanzanite, which is a blue wing, which I know, actually, there have been a lot of people asking for blue wings, more affordable, because remember we had the 4 carat and the 5 carat the other day, and they were like 5,000, they're gone. And now we've had a couple requests for more affordable tansies. Here is one of them for you. So anything on this wheel, these are the 5 that we're gonna go ahead and discount for you on the way. This is gonna be a 60-second deal when this price comes to reveal itself. And that Kashmir, here's the Sphene. Boy, that Sphene is something else. And just for the sake of symmetry here, let's put that over here. We'll kind of have our purples and our blues off to the sides. We'll put the Sphene in the middle. There's the royal blue. Here's the mandarin. Lots of diamond weight on the mandarin and the Kashmir, especially, also the color change Sphene. So you've probably seen these before. They've all had their time on the air. They've certainly been pieces we've seen a few times, but never this low. So just to read off some prices, we got $53.99 on the tanzanite, $51.99 on the Sphene. The Kashmir, no surprise, $63.99 on the Kashmir. No surprise, that's the most expensive one. It is. The blue sapphire was $61.99 and the mandarin was $55.99. So all in the $5,000 and up category right here. And that's not retail. Goodness, some of those stones would not be even possible to find in retail at all. Not one bit, right? You're not going to find mandarins. Kashmir sapphires are tough. They're usually in auction houses. Sphenes, nobody has it but us and one other network that got our rejections. So it's really just a great wheel of rare. And of course, Blue Wing Block D is only here as well. So $51.99, the lowest of the 5. Instead, I think we just need a little bit of a major blowout, maybe even a little bit better to get you on the phone lines here really quickly and make this a really short 60-second deal. I'm supposed to do $24.99, and that is something. I tell you what, just to get these 5 out here really fast, it's kind of, we go with the flow, go on the fly here. You know what? Not even 2,000 bucks. Not even. Gents rings with a lot of gold, a lot of diamonds, and some really, really, really important stones. And guess what? They're not 19. They're not 18. I was supposed to stop at $2,500, and now they're not even 18 or 17 or $16.99. This is a 60-second deal. You guys know these rings. If you've seen these rings before, you know them. You know they've got $5,000. We read off every price. I'll be happy to refresh your memory on which price went with which ring, but they're not even $16.99. Let's blow these out. All $51.99 and up. And now they're not even $16.99. We're sizing them. We're changing gold colors when we can, which is most of these rings. We can change the gold color as well. So keep that in mind. Guys, you asked for blowouts on rings. I have every Gents ring here on this wheel except for the Paraiba that's coming up at the top of the hour. Every Gents ring is here. We still have, the emerald's gone. So this is it. And they're not 16. I tell you what, we got 3, 4 callers now on the phone lines, 5 rings. Let's get them all out of here. The whole sweep of the wheel, not even $16.99. I'm going even lower. These were supposed to be $25, lowest price possible tonight. Instead, make them $15.99. That's it. Take a look. All we did was like switch the numbers, right? Let's show the blue sapphire. James, you got the blue sapphire. That's a one only. It's 4203. It's our carat 77. And it's that royal velvety blue. Which one for you, Joyce? You're next. The Sphene is in the middle. That's a color change Sphene. We'll do that next. James, here's for your blue sapphire real quick on the hand, just for a sense of scale and size. So we'll show that one for you. That's for James's collar. That's the blue sapphire. 4203. You have it? Thank you. Oh, not yet. Okay. Let me know, and then we'll go to the Sphene next, and then let me know which one you want, Tiffany. You got it. Here's 4201 for Joyce. Take a look. Yes. Absolutely. I'll show it to you when we go back to the wheel. Here's your size perspective. The Sphene is 236. It changes from green to red, and it's also 38 points. Okay, I'll go with it. It looks like more diamond weight than that. Take a look at the inside. There's your finishing, by the way. And then you wanted the Kashmir. All right, Kashmir is going to be item number 801. 0051. So it's a weird item number, Tiffany, but it's 801-0051. That's a one only. Also, take a look. You can change the gold if you need to, but there is the Kashmir, and it's unheated, just like the ladies' ring we saw right before this. That's going to be your carat 40 unheated and 46 points in VS. Yeah. Speen is gone. Congratulations on the Speen. James has got the sapphire, I believe, and then it sounds like we're verifying the Kashmir, you know, is going to go. Just a matter of who's going to get it at $15.99. So that's our unheated, Tiffany. That's going to be a carat 40 plus 46 points in diamonds, and that one is finished as well. So let's see. This one's already gone. Congratulations. James, you got the sapphire, right? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. So we're down to just 3. We'll have a little diagonal. Yeah. The Speen. 4201. Any gold you need? The sapphire for James was 4203. The side numbers are pretty close. The Kashmir, Tiffany's verifying on. Think the Kashmir is gone? Let me know when you know. And that is 15. How on earth? Look at the gold weights these have. And the mandarin, big diamond weight, 82 points in diamonds here. And then don't forget about our blue wing black D. That's going to have the diamond accents. That's a blue wing square cushion, one very saturated stone. And then let me know on the Kashmir. Sounds like we are down to it. 60 seconds left, please. And then we'll move. Yeah. It's so gorgeous. I'm so glad they got it. I'm so glad. It's really a good stone. I mean, really, yeah. Yeah, the diamond weight on that one is 46 points. Yeah, it's all micro pave. It is finished on the inside, so it's got this almost like, like a floral design on the inside. And there's your micro pave double row, filling in the entire top. So the Kashmir is gone. Now we only have 2, the mandarin and the blue wing black D. That is the most affordable blue wing block D Gents ring we have. And look at the red, something we don't usually see evident on TV, but it is really strongly coming through here on this fabulous blue wing. You see the reds I'm talking about there? Look at that, and the great texture down the sides. And remember, you can change the gold color on the tanzanite as you can the mandarin as well. Yeah. The tanzanite, item number 1029, 1029 is our carat 82 cushion cut. And that is going to have VS diamonds as accents. There's actually a big round brilliant in every single little housing. There's a housing for each stone all the way around it. So a fabulous idea. Thank you guys. $15.99. Wow. Yeah, by far the most affordable tanzanite Gents ring we have. Congratulations. I have a very important blue zircon coming up. And then don't forget, 20 minutes from right now, so not much longer, stay with us to see the Paraiba blowout, in which there will be a men's Paraiba. So like I said, there's still that one hanging out there. Yeah, this is everything else, but we've got one Paraiba Gents ring that's going to be hanging out with all the gals. Yeah, it's really good. So let me know on the tansy. Let me know on the mandarin. The mandarin's got the big diamond weight too. That one's going to be 80 or 70, no, what is it? 83, 82, 82. 82 points in diamonds on this one. Great individual stones surrounding your cushion cut square on that one. Now, ladies, hello. My favorite zircon is here, and it is spectacular. Congratulations. Well done on that sapphire and the Speen, and we're verifying on the tansy, so let us know if you'd like the tanzanite or the mandarin. 2 great pieces still hanging out. All right, so what do we have here? 2798. It's a radiant, and so aptly named because it does radiate. It's just, it's a radiant stone, especially when it's a zircon that has double refraction and it's already radiant, right? Zircons are pretty radiant as a gemstone family, but this is the radiant cut, which is so unique. It's a huge 14 karat 64, and it's also 76 points in diamonds. You've seen this for $89.99. It's not anymore. Look at the inside. Finished all the way through. Great basket work because look, you've got the basket. I mean, you're going to peek in and see the pavilion of the stone. You got all that great color. You can see through the centers there and around it. And we got to keep in mind, this is a one only. It's our masterpiece blue zircon, and it is for, again, it's a collector's gem. The Cambodian material, remember, is gone. It's been gone for a long time now. I always lose track of when it was that mine closed. But I'll tell you, it's just so lovely to see these bright electric blues in a zircon, which is known for double refraction, giving you sparkle like no other. Here's what it looks like on, because this is a big one at $14.64. Here's what it looks like on. Oh my, what a gem. got a discount, a big discount. One caller only, please. That's going to be it. Just dial in early if you would love to own. Look at what this does because of the radiant cut is very specific, right? And it's what we have. It has scissor facets on the sides. So think of it like the outer edges are like an emerald cut, but it's got so much more faceting than an emerald cut has. And the way the facets intersect with each other really gives you an amazing amount of light return. So take a dazzling stone and amp it up. That's what this stone and cut combined make. I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out. First caller, $2,499, lowest price ever on the blue zircon. And that is one of our ultimate and collector stones right there. Could not be more thrilled about that. That is a specialty gem, no doubt about it. It is incredible. So I would highly recommend that zircon. It's just, it's extremely important. And don't forget the Paraiba blowout, which I just keep mentioning just so that you're with us right there at the top of the hour. And I invite you, if you're already thinking about a Paraiba, to dial right when the top of the hour hits, just to be able to get your favorite, because there are going to be 5 options. So just a little heads up. And then there is one Paraiba pendant and earrings that I still have yet to show you. So those are all coming up. But here we go. That's our zircon for $24.99. Let's see who's got the blue zircon. And then we have a little tanzanite opportunity. But before I do any of that, one of the most important stones that we have to introduce to you, and I just, you know, we've introduced some great stones over the years to our viewers and to our TVON family, but never have we seen anything like this. We're going to show you our largest fawn diamond studs. The perfect way to get a collector's stone in a big size for a small price. Take a look at this. Woo! Look at this. We have some serious big, and again, I got to zoom in because remember, we had that huge zircon towering ring. So let's show you this now. All the way up close and get you all in focus here on these incredible stones. These are 1 carat total weight. 4096 is your item number. What a gem to behold. Very excited to have these. I know a lot of you have been asking for fawns in the studs. They're very difficult. Obviously getting 2 fawn diamonds, difficult, right? 2 that match up for their cut and their color and their size and all that stuff. It's really tough. So there are only a couple pairs to go around. This will be quick. It is 4096. And yeah, it's going to be a 1 carat total weight at minimum. So if you get a little bit more, understand that's because we match them up there. Yeah. Sure. Who got that one, by the way? Anthony. Cool. All right, Anthony, we got your ring. Do they want to see it up close or on the hand? On the hand? Both? Let's do it. This, Anthony, your new ring. Take a look. He knows how much he scored on that, right? That is a huge, huge value on that Kashmir. Congratulations. Yeah. Yep. And I'll put it up close too. Let me just kind of flash it here for you. Well, we're really close. Let me see if I can zoom back a little bit for you, get that another look, just in case. If I'm imagining what he's doing, I think he's got to be going, wait a minute, did that just happen? Did I really just get an unheated Kashmir sapphire for $15.99 and in a gold ring with diamonds? Yeah. So anyway, that's the Kashmir. Congratulations again on that one. Let's talk about these 1 carats. It's going to be quick. I've only got a couple pairs to go around. They're an incredible value. And I think it serves, you know, to really remind everybody that when you buy 1 carat studs, usually if you say the words 1 carat stud earring, usually that implies a basic white diamond, right? I mean, that's very typical. A white diamond is generally what you're going to see. Now, 1 carat white diamonds in a stud earring, if you're getting something halfway decent in quality, they're big money. $6,500, $7,500, depends on where you go. You could certainly spend more than that. But again, decent eye clean stones. I'm not talking about VVS or D flawless diamonds. I'm just talking about a really, you know, eye clean stone, a beautiful look. Okay, $6,500 at the holidays, back when everybody's talking about diamond studs. It's one of the #1 gift list items during the holidays. I know I was doing a bunch of like research on some of the big stores that do big volume of jewelry. Maybe not the best quality, but the cheapest price I could find was $6,500 for a 1 carat stud earring, and that was in white diamonds. So the reason I bring that up is we don't have white diamonds. We're bringing you something that is hundreds of times more rare in a fancy color. That is a color that is part of a collection that is only here, where you're getting the champagne tones and the pink tones together in a beautiful, beautiful, vibrant stone. Eye clean stones, absolutely. They are set in gold. That's going to be your choice of gold color. I love offsetting the fawn diamonds and the rose, so that's something you can think about. These are in yellow now. which is more tonal, and then white gold if you want contrast. So those are all your options, and certainly up to you to make that judgment there. But I got a great value. There's only a couple pairs to go around. Everybody wants the fawn diamonds in the big size because they're so collectible, but also these are the 1 carats. I've done quarter carats. I've done 20 points total weight. This is the big mama size. So all we got to do right now is take that $2,899 price tag, which is so fair because you can literally go spend more for the white diamonds, which are a dime a dozen. That's not my price. We're going to get these out of here. Take a look at this. Final call before we even get to the price because it is so limited and they're not going to be. Oh no. Let's just see how fast we can sell these out. I was thinking we go $19.99, but you know what? Even better right now. Remember, studs in a 1/2 carat and a 1/2 carat. That's what you're getting here. 1/2 carat each at minimum. Some of you are getting a little bit more because sometimes the stones were not exactly 1/2 carat because again, we're just doing a minimum weight. So you're guaranteed to get at least 1 carat total, 1/2 carat in each ear. Not 19, not 18, not 17, not 16. I told you we'll get these couple of pairs we have gone fast. White, yellow, or rose gold, your choice. Let's make them, you know what? They're not even going to be $1,500 and they're 1 carat studs. What can you get in a 1 carat diamond? That's the crazy aspect here. We're bringing you collectibles. It's a great neutral that goes with everything. Let's blow them out. They're not even 15. I'll just do this really quickly for a couple of you. You know what? As long as they last, we'll see 60 seconds. I don't think they'll last that long. That's how few pairs we have to go around. I'm not even going to do $1,000. This is one of the greatest values we've seen in earrings in the history of the network. They're not $9.99. I'll blow them out right now, and that's under $1,000 a carat, and that's only 2 stones. That's only 2 stones in a rare color. Let's blow them out right now. Make them $949 while they last. It is just that limited, so we're going to send them flying out of here, and we will let you decide white, yellow, or rose gold, but that is your new favorite go-to stud earring in a size and a color that, let's face it, that together very few people are going to have. We've only had tiny stud earrings in fawn diamonds before, nothing like this size, nothing of that powerful quantity and quality and size and millimeter as well. So you get a really impressive look here, and they're in solid 14 karat of your choice in gold color, and they're only $949, 30 seconds left. How amazing is that to get you? And we've got the first pair gone in yellow gold. Sounds good to me. Just as they see them there, it just kind of lets the gold, like I said, it's tonal when you get the yellow gold, so it's really just about the gold just kind of disappears behind the color of those stones. And then if you want the white gold, just a little bit of that contrast, and then pink gold or rose gold would be beautiful and bring out some of the pink tones of the fawn diamond. So anyway, $949. I just think, you know, for a 1 carat diamond, you know, that's impressive. For if those were white diamonds, we would have probably 10,000 people on the phone lines going, that's crazy. But this is such a new, very fashion-forward, collectible stone. And they do come out of the Argyle mine, by the way. So they're part of that same mine that is so, let's face it, the whole world's attention right now is in the gem world, in the mining world, it's all on the Argyle mine. So shutting down any moment now. And this is a hugely important stone to get. So $949 if you'd like them. We'll give them 60 seconds. We have the top of the hour, just about 9 minutes from right now. And I still have my big Kunzite. Just I'll mention that. We still have the huge tanzanite. You haven't seen it yet tonight, but we're going to show it to you. And we still have that big cocktail ring Kunzite with a 31 karat plus stone. We have 2 more Indicolites to show you. The Paraiba blowout is kicking off the next hour. And we have another pair gone in the fawn diamonds. Thank you so much. 1 carat total weight. You don't see that every day. And I do have an aqua value if you want a big aqua. I did have one very important aqua I wanted to show you. Had a lot of requests for aquas lately. You know we're the best, the leader in the aquas. We bring you the Sierra Santa Maria. Let me show. Oh, it's only a 1 only. Oh, let's do it. We'll blow it out. It's item number 4006. So whoever's been thinking about big aqua, this is my favorite stone. I had this on a wheel the other day, and what was it, like $28.99? Look at this. Look at the color of this blue as some sapphires get, right? But this is aquamarine, blue beryl. So we're talking about item number 4006. There's only one. Oh, come on in, aqua lovers. 426 in size, 31 points in diamonds, but it's the full halo. It's the shoulder diamonds as well, all done in pave. Look at the inside is finished as well. And we're blowing it out right now. First caller. Blowing it out. I hope you're ready on this one. Not going to last very long. That much we know. It's going to be $1,199 for the big aqua in the 426. And it's the Sierra Santa Maria, another mine that's mined out. We have now shown you, gosh, think about it. The Kashmir stones, obviously 100 years mined out, right? The fawn diamond's about to be mined out. You've got this aqua, which is actually, you still get the saturation, but look at how you see through the sides too. It's not technically a bridge, but you can kind of peer in and see some of the beauty of that undergallery and the amazing details it has. $11.99, there's one in the world. Good luck on that one. That's a huge value for you right there on an aquamarine. We just, again, these aquas, especially in the big sizes, tend to be pretty pricey. So love bringing it to you at a nice low price tag to help you out. And that is going to be that for $11.99. I'll tell you what, just make it 11. You know what? Make it $10.99. I'll take an extra $100 off. Just a little instant coupon. Just why not, right? Just to move it, just to make sure somebody gets it. I just love that stone so much, and I just hate the idea of putting it back in a vault tonight. So $10.99, if that helps you out a little bit, you know. Order and takeout on me. I usually say take yourself out to dinner, but don't do that now. Just order takeout on me, you know, and celebrate with that ring on, light some candles, pour some wine, do all that good stuff, and wear your ring, right? Wear your ring. I mean, that is, the occasion is the ring, right? The ring makes the occasion. So $10.99 on that one. Who is looking for Alexandrite earrings? We have the drops here in Alexandrites, a really rare pair of drop Alexandrites. That Paraiba, you got 6 more minutes to wait until that Paraiba blowout that is really the show. And then I also wanted to show you, speaking of certs, you know, we've had quite a bit of certified material today. Brand new, huge yellow sapphire, certified, brand new, yellow, the color that everybody wants these days. Let's take a look at it. If you want my aqua, $10.99. And then here is, well, this is going to get everybody's attention. Here's the AGL certified sapphire. AGL is really they're kind of like a go-to when it comes to sapphires because their main labs are in Colombo, which is in Sri Lanka. So they're really kind of experts in the sapphire world. Take a look at this. Oh, the mounting. We're just, just zoom back here. This is going to be a really important stone, but a huge buy as well. So let's talk about the item number since it is brand new, 4230. It's our 201, and it is unheated. Here's what the cert looks like. This is going to be, so they're different than GIA certs because, again, this is called the AGL. So you have all of your basics up here. You have a photograph of your stone, and then here, if I can show you, this is going to be where it's really important to look at your carat weight, your size, and also the vivid yellow they have deemed it, and your no indications of heat treatment. Very important there, because that's what makes it so rare. No indications of thermal treatment, that's no heating. So amazing. That's judged by the AGL, they're sapphire experts. This is done with also a carat 46 in VS diamonds. One of the bigger mountings we do with the bright sunshine yellow that is the best sapphire. So we are so excited about this one, and a pear shape on top of that. Yes, it's finished on the inside. We can change the gold if you want. We were talking about this earlier with our yellow diamond. It was in white gold. Remember the bridge? If you want to, you can change this to white gold, although I must admit it's one of those pieces that can be a little tricky to determine the gold color when it sits on the hand because it's covered in diamonds. So it's not obvious what the gold color is as it sits. But it is a $69.99 value until now. It is brand new. We don't see a lot of these sapphires in these huge sizes. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Wow. Major diamond weight here. Almost a carat and a half. They're all VS, as always. Finished on the inside. Are you ready to blow this out? I know I am. We just need one caller. Maybe a collector who's been waiting for the big yellow, but not treated. You don't want treated. I mean, we've come to the point where we've been spoiling you with these unheated stones that it's what everybody wants. Everybody's looking for the unheated. It's like we can't have a regular sapphire anymore, you know? And most sapphires, like the percentage is something crazy, like 99+% of sapphires are heated. It's very common with this. It's common with all stones. It's very common with this stone in particular. Because usually to achieve excellent, perfect color, you got to heat it a little bit. This happens with everything. Tanzanites, amethyst, citrines, topaz. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Rubies, they're all heated. That's why we're making such a big deal. And that's why the AGL said, let's just highlight that. That's really important. So unheated, you're getting this for free. Let's blow it out. I got a extra value from the $7,000 it should be priced at. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It is not $7,000 anymore. And these are just on the bag. I'm just reading prices off the bag and then I'm making up my own to get you really, really low. I'll tell you what, Anthony, if they like it, I have a plan. I'll blow it out right now. The first caller, I was going to do $59.99. That's $1,000 savings. If I do $59.99, I'm going to go even lower right now. Let's get it at home. Make it $2,999. It's nothing. That mounting is more all day long by itself. You're getting the sapphire is the extra bonus with the cert, and it's $29.99 for one of our big sapphires. And it's perfect. Sometimes in the bigger sizes, obviously, you get a little like there can be cutting that's a little wonky or it's a little off or it's a little asymmetric. Not here. $29.99. That's it. I mean, it's that or $7,000. So I much prefer the $29.99 if it's me. Because no matter what, like even if you like the good stuff, we all like a bargain, right? And even if you're used to seeing stones like this for $112,000 in retail, fantastic. We've got the values of a lifetime on jewelry. It's just what we do. It is what we do. We are experts in giving you value on the best. No compromise needed. So that is impressive. And I'm going to, it's such a big mounting. You have to zoom so far away just to fit the whole thing. But look at this. I just want you to see that sapphire. Look at the sapphire, the cutting, the color, the clarity. Look at that. That's what I want you to see. I mean, we know the diamonds. We know what the diamonds look like. We know what's going on with the diamonds. But look at that stone. We don't certify all of the stones, right? There are only certain stones that get that certification, and that's because they're so important. And we can recognize important stones when we see them. Yes, let's see who's got it. $29.99. Congratulations if you've got it. Oh, boy. Oh boy, how close is it? No, then don't even ask. I could save you the trip. I can save you the trip. I mean, if the offer is $4,200, I can take it. If it's anything less than $29, I already went there. I went there. Let me know if you've got it, Anthony. We got two people talking about one ring. Listen, I take you there. That's, it's kind of what we do, right? Take you right there to the rock bottom. It's the very, 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 very best. Because it could, but there's a long way between 3,000 and 7,000. I could have stopped anywhere between there. I didn't. We went to the rock bottom. That's how I like to roll. I never want to spend more. I like nice stuff. I never want to spend more than I have to. That's how it works, Amanda. Yeah. Congratulations. That's gone. All right. Let me just pop these in. It's our top of the hour, but I want to preview something on the hand, Tony, because I'm going to show you these dramatic drops, and this is going to lead us to our Paraiba. But I want you to think about, just put these earrings in mind when we look at the Paraiba blowout on the rings. I'm just showing these because I want you to think about it. As you see the rings we're about to blow out for our top of the hour. I want you to see this. Look at that. We do have 1 3/4 inches in length on diamond and Paraiba drops. I'm just going to put it out there. You can call me. Tell me what it's an 800 number, you guys. 800-7110. And I just want you to think about them. We'll probably put them up after the wheel, but I want you to think about how these are going to work back because this may determine which ring off this wheel you want next. But that is the 18 karat gold, 284 in Paraibas, and 1.41 in diamonds in a dramatic drop. They are post and butterfly backs as well. They're going to have that long length. You saw almost 2 inches in length. So think about those. Those are going to be discounted, but now is the top of the hour. Let me just welcome you to the show really quickly, and then we're going to get right to it, and we'll find out who got the yellow sapphire, because buy of the night right there on a brand new yellow sapphire with the cert. So congratulations on that one. And then we're going to show you what we've been talking about since we got on the air on this Wednesday night. Happy Wednesday to you. TVON Lauren Blair, glad you're with us. We have a really short hour left. And I mean short because it's going to fly, because we are starting it off with one of the biggest values you've ever seen. I've been talking about this for a while, because I wanted you to know about it, because it's not every day we get to do this, even when we offer values all night, every night. This is Paraiba. This is one of the most valuable stones the world has ever seen, and it still is, and it's still going. It's not done. We can't just definitively say here's what it goes for, because it hasn't even stopped its increases in prices yet. We see auctions happen, and granted there haven't been a few in a couple months, but we've had auctions as recently as the end of 2019, where we saw Paraibas that fetched over $90,000 a carat, and they were no bigger than what you're about to see.
Wow.
And those were private auctions where the bidders were left anonymous. And now we're going to take our stones and do what we do best. We're going to show you big stones in important mountings. And yes, I do have a gentleman's style on this wheel. So it's going to be kind of the anchor, and then we'll put all the ladies' pieces around it. But I will tell you this. Having offered Paraiba since the first day they ever came on television in 2004, and offering them loose, and watching the rise day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. And it's still going. 16 years and counting. We have seen these stones. Now, granted, the stones originally came out in the late 80s. It was 89 when they were first discovered in Brazil, but then they didn't really make it to television until 2004. So they were kind of like hidden and stuck in just the collector's world, like an insider's deal. Only the insiders were privy to them or knew about them or had access to them. And now, all the sources are gone. They're all gone. They've been gone for a while. So that is part of the reason why there's this limited amount of material. Think about it as a finite collection that is in the world in existence today, and that's all. So that's what we're all competing with. Everybody who's got, gemstone collectors, in their blood, right? Everybody who wants to be a collector, everybody who's got, these, disposable funds, and this is where they put their money. They're not putting it in real estate anymore or anything else. They're putting it in gemstones. And this is where we're going to take our stones, some of the most valuable we have, and we're going to mark them down for you because they're on a wheel. And they're on a wheel, and they're meant to go, and they got to find a home, and we're going to start with the men's ring. Take a look at this. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit wild. So I would come in early because, like I've said, we've been talking about this for a while so everybody knows what's up, that you can dial in very, very quickly here to at least, maybe have your first one reserved, if you will, because they're going to be 5 to choose from. 1 gents, 4 ladies. Let me build all of the ladies' options, and I'm proud to say there are some really different looks here. So whether you like a large cigar band style like this, you got it. Whether you want something really traditional and classic, what we call one of our signature mountings actually, you have it right here. That's definitely a signature mounting, a real classic. Look at the clarity. I hand selected these because I really wanted only very high clarity stones and good sizes, and really kind of wanted them to have all of the different aspects we look for. And then here is something traditional, but with a little extra. It's got the halos, but it's done in a very designer way. In a little bit of, you see how it's almost like a floral on the very outside, so it's not just one kind of seamless halo. And then one of my personal favorites would be right here in front. And I tell you why. Do you see what we have going on the sides there? There are Paraibas, which it's funny because it doesn't say here on the information, but those are, right? We got Brazilian stones here. Look at that on the sides. How spectacular is this? So what you really want to do right now is give us a quick call. Let me come in as close as I can. I want you to see, again, every single one of them. And I love when we see Paraibas together because sometimes, again, there's no one set color. They can be different nuances and mixes of blues and greens because that can be very different, depending on if you get a lot of blue or a lot of green. A lot of copper-bearing stones are just green or just blue or just purple or just whatever, right? There's a lot of different colors this stone actually came in that still have copper content, making them Paraibas. But it's the blue-green that is the signature color, the one that is so identifiable, the one that everybody defers to, rich and famous, collectors, royals, you name it. This is the stone everybody's trying to get their hands on. And a lot of people who do have it from yesteryear are holding onto it. I'm talking about actual miners, actual dealers. They make their livelihood trading gems, and yet they're not trading gems. They're keeping them. They're holding on to them. So keep that in mind. We've got 5 different choices for you. Let me know if you have a favorite. Because again, this is something we don't get to do all the time. And I know you've seen these rings, and we're looking at pieces that I know it's easy to get a little shy about these pieces because we know they're $7,500 pieces and beyond. And, especially with the 18 karat gold, that pear shape you see with the Brazilian Paraibas on the side, that is 18 karat gold. So we even went we went way out here for you on some very specialty pieces to make these fabulous and unique and different and bold. And let's not forget, they're all blue greens. They're all copper bearing. This is the real deal, honest to goodness. And I know the hurdle, the obstacle, I'm not buying, I haven't bought Paraibas in probably about 12 years now. Just because, I have a massive collection, but I bought them all early on because who can afford them these days, right? I'm in the business. Who can afford them these days? When they're tens of thousands of dollars per carat, some exceeding $100,000 a carat, I kid you not. You can look up. They don't necessarily tell you who won them, but there are auctions that they actually do. Oftentimes they'll disclose the amount. You can look them up and see what some of these stones go for in these private auction houses where you've got by invite only a little sampling of the world's best collectors from all over the globe, and they're all sitting there and they're all bidding against each other. And that's what dictates the price of Paraiba. They're not in wholesale trade shows. They're certainly not in retail stores. I mean, yeah, you could go to New York City or Los Angeles and go find a beautiful retail store and hand you a beautiful glass of champagne, the good stuff when you walk in. They're not showing you Paraibas. They don't have them. So this is where, again, how do you even find it? Let's blow them out, guys. $7,500 and up, because why? They're big stones. We got all stones that are a carat or more here. Beautiful mountings. Again, nice variety here. I need some callers because we're going to help you out. And my only fear is that when I go this low on Paraibas, there's going to be some fights on certain rings, right? Certain rings are going to have more than one caller who wants that ring. So I highly recommend you dial in early. Take a look at this. Come on in. The men's ring. I cannot believe there's a men's ring up here. It is very, very important. There's only one other Paraiba men's ring here, and it's over $12,000. So I'd highly recommend these. And again, your choice of whether you're going to go big wide band, traditional, halo, signature, or pear shape in 18K. You've got some great choices here, but let me just tell you this. $7,500 and up, they're not. And this is going to shock everybody, because even for those of you that don't miss a show, no, we never go this low. That's why I've been talking about this for 2 hours. That's why they're on a wheel for our top of the hour. That's why they're all together, so you can be sure to pick the perfect piece for you and not have like, oh, I like that one, but then I saw one I like better. This is everything in this range, everything brought down to a price tag that is absolute fractions of what they should be. And there's going to be, again, 1 carat on the men's ring. We got a carat 48 on the pear shape over here. You've got the carat 31 over here. And then we've got the carat 67. That's a big one there. Carat 67 in the wide band, and then a 1 carat back here and lots of diamonds. Let me know which one you love. They're not 75, 65, 55, 45, or 3,500. This is what does not happen on large Paraibas. And I'll tell you, it's such a, again, a wonderful stone to have to wear, because it's lovely and everybody will compliment you and just be wowed by it. That's what this stone does, because there are very few stones in the world that look like this. There's the neon, there's the glow, but you know what else is fun? At the end of the day, when you take that ring off and you put it safely tucked away in the jewelry box, you've got a stone that's really worth something, that's really important, that is collectible, that is rare, that most people in this world, I'm talking jewelry people, will never get to see in person, let alone own. We make them look fairly common here, but they are anything but. We have one of the largest selections in the world of Paraibas, and we are now sharing that collection with you all, and they're not 35. I'm still trying to get some callers on the line here, and I'm just going to keep on going, and we're going to get every single piece of home up here. And you've seen them all before. I've got all the original price tags, by the way, so if you would like to know how much money you're saving tonight, right here off this wheel, let me know and I will read you and show you your bag. I will show you the bag, and you can see what our price was, you can see what our discount price was, and then you can compare that with the blowout that you're getting tonight on this wheel, and they'll all go. There's nowhere to go but out. Because when they're this low, listen, nobody else is discounting Paraibas the world over. You know that, I know that, the whole gem collecting world understands that. So you just don't simply see Paraibas that are brought down to a discount like this. We are doing that now. It's not 35. What if I do this? $34.99? Fabulous. It's about, it's more than half off of any of these discounted. And I'm not stopping there. Just to get you on the phone lines and to get you a Paraiba. I know how rare these are. I've collected them for years. I know a lot of you know them too. And if you're trying to amass a collection, or you just want to get that one important piece that you have forever, that is the new heirloom collector's piece in your family, this is it. There is nothing like it. They're not 34, they're not 33, they're not 32, they're not 31, they're not even $3,000. And this is where I would definitely jump on the lines, because we got mountings up there. Just a little FYI, there are mountings up there that are more money. True story. So they're not going to be even $29.99? Nope. We're going to blow them out. Give me a call with your favorite, because again, once it's gone, I can't duplicate. There is no other. This is everything we have in these size ranges. And everything else, you know, when they get over 2 carats, they start to go in that $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 range, right? Then 5 figures come about. So it's really important. If you're looking for the value, take advantage of this. They're not 29. We're getting very busy on the phone lines. I mean, is there any surprise? they're going to sell out. You know that. Take a look at this. You know they will. They got nowhere to go but out when you see gorgeous rings like this, and they're not 29, 28, 27.99. Nope. They're going even lower. This is your value of the night. I have no bigger savings on any piece I've shown you than what's on this wheel collectively and individually. So I would highly, highly recommend it. Thank you so much. Not even $27.99. Let's see who's got what. Don't wait on your favorites and your requests. We must hear from you now. They're not even 27. They're not even 27.77. I'm blowing them out. You take them or leave them. They have got last look on the air ever. We can always take those stones out and make some other pieces for you, but this is our blowout of all time on Paraiba's $2,699 for 2 minutes only. Good luck. $26.99. And let me suggest this incredible pear-shaped stone. Every single one of these is going to be those big 1 carat or more in your material here, and fabulous values in huge mountings. So $26.99 takes them home, and that is a Gents ring in the middle. Let me try it on. That's the first one. Of course, no surprise there. Lots of people asking about the Gents ring. That's our 1 carat, tons of gold, of course, to go with it, and that is the most affordable Gents Paraiba we have, and that's going to be item number 4187 on this one. That's the 1 carat with a carat. It's a 1 carat ring. Carat of diamonds, carat in Paraiba, and fully finished, any gold you need. Yes? I can't hear you. Speak up a little bit. Say it one more time. Oh, the pear shape. Okay. Thank you. Let me give you the item number. Usually it starts with like, what's the item number? Item number 1820 for you. Yes. The pear shape is not. It's a 1 only. Don't tell me that's the one they wanted to. Oh, no. Oh, no. So let us know. Guys, you know what? So, Joyce, if you have it, let us know. And then if you don't, if anything falls through, we're going to have it for Tiffany's call. I'm going to try this on before it goes, Tony. Real quick. This one's already gone. Actually, we have 3 people now that want the ring. So that one's gone. Way to go. 1820 is your item number on that one. 1820. Item number on that pear shape. Carat 48. Yeah. Which one? The wide one in the back. You've got it, James. That's going to be item number, I have it for you, 3366. Take a look at this. And it is definitely a wide band. It's actually one of the wider rings we do that's not a Gents ring. Super wide, slightly domed, but it's mostly just wide. You know, sometimes domes just kind of have this height or this peak in the middle. This is actually kind of wide all the way around. Really well done there. And that's going to be the carat 67 with 55 points in diamonds. So there's a halo around it, and then you have the burnished diamonds on the sides as well. So $26.99 for the wide ring, the wide band style there. Congratulations. Sounds like that one's verifying. And then we have the Gents ring, still verifying on that Gents ring, by the way. We've got a final couple of seconds. Thank you on this one. Yes, this is actually a huge diamond weight. You've got the 85 points plus that 1 carat stone. And then here is, this is a good size stone. There's your beautiful stone here is actually going to be a carat 40. Actually, this one is, that's the carat 31. Carat 31 here with 78. Boy, I have them memorized and then they change by like a point, you know? They're like 1 point difference than they always are. 78, yes. Okay, let me give it to you one more time, okay? It's 1820. 1820, yeah, 1820 on the pear shape. 1820 on the pear. There's the oval. Yeah. And then the wide band. Congratulations on the wide band. Well done. That was item number 3366. All right, 3 left. One more moment to look at them. Take advantage of what you love. Thank you so much. Let me bring you a big tanzanite deal. I mean, why not, right? Got a huge tanzanite bridge mounting. Amazing opportunity for you. And then we do have, still to come, we've got a circle necklace if you want our circle of love. Got that for you. All right, thank you on that one. That one's a beauty, right? The 85 points, that really interesting halo. How is it that we've got 2 left and the men's style is one of them? Congratulations if you get it. Now we're talking about the men's ring. It is a major, major piece. And of course you've got all of this beautiful, the 1 carat center, yes, but then it's an additional 1 carat of diamond weight around it. So very impressive Gents ring here. And with the Paraiba, you don't see that every day. So only one other Gents piece with a Paraiba, and it is big money, big time, big money. So if you want the earrings, let me know. I've kind of blow out the earrings for you as well. But I have to show you this. Brand new tonight. Take a look at it. The tanzanite in the bridge. And let us know on the Gents ring or the signature mounting. Either way there. We'll help you out with those fantastic pieces. And well done on all the rest. Congratulations. So here's something new for you. And this is a trillion cut. Loving this one. And happy Wednesday. And again, it's our last 45 minutes. So if you have any requests at all, please feel free to get them in. We'll help you out and get you whatever you need. And of course, do the discounting that we're so apt to do here these these days to make the shopping real easy for you. So here's something cool. This is item number 280, and it is a 309 trillion cut. Love the blue wings and the trillion cuts. What a combo this makes. And yes, this is our bridge mounting, the actual bridge with the elevated style in the middle, 3 separate pieces. It's like making 3 pieces of jewelry and only ending up with 1 after all that work and all that time and all that money, and you have 1 piece. And that's the skill and the labor and the beautiful, beautiful nature of this ring that creates this higher elevated platform. And that's where your center stone sits. And then you've got a full carat 15 in diamonds in this bridge style, and it's a literal bridge. You see that? That's the elevation I'm talking about. All sits up over 4 rows of diamonds, 2 at the row right beneath it, and then 2 on the sides, 1 on each top and bottom. So the big trillion cut tansy is here. I've got a major, major value for you. It's what we're doing. We're blowing it out. You know these blue wings, and I am a huge fan of the trillions. I know it's not for everybody. It's really not. If you're kind of a traditionalist, if you're really, really, really timely, classic kind of that thing, and you just kind of like the traditional, I don't think this is probably for you. Generally, the trillion cuts as a rule is, if you want to really have kind of like a little bit more showy, standout, spectacular, kind of unusual piece, trillions are rare in their own right. But then you've got what really makes it is this beautiful color, yes, but then this ability that it has to light up. And let me actually, I'm just going to switch the orientation of it for a moment just so you can see what this looks like. There's a lot of flash. There's a lot of fire to it. Blue wings don't usually do that. So I'm trying to find which angle is the best to kind of look straight into the stone and appreciate the incredible gleam and glisten that it has, because it's almost like pulling double duty. Where we know this stone for great saturation, we don't usually see a lot of that fiery, glistening quality. Here's what we'll do. I've got it at $59.99. That's the price to go tonight. Here's what we'll do instead. And all we've got to do is help you. Because I don't know if $59.99, especially in this latter portion of the show, we've only got about 40 minutes left. I'm not sure if that's going to do it. Nobody's on the phone lines yet for it. Again, a trillion cut is a little bit more rare and a little bit more unusual and tends to be a little bit more of a standout kind of stone. And big tanzanites have a powerful effect to them, especially when you realize the red that these have. That's why we love our blue wing block Ds. And I know it doesn't, you're probably going, but it doesn't look red to me. You're sitting at home going, it doesn't look red, it looks blue, it looks purple. There is an ultimate red flash that comes through on these blue wings. And that is what nobody sees on television until you really see it at home. And you see what the magic of blue wing block D is. It's one portion of one block that's been the best that we've ever seen out of this one mine in the world. Think about that. It is the literal best of the best of the best, literally. And it's all private collection, and it's all only here. So all I have to do now is figure out how we get this out the door and not at $6,000, because nobody's digging that price. I get it. We want value, value, value. Heck, we just saw Paraiba's at $26.99. So now the bar has been set very high for value tonight, right? All night long. Let's do this. I'll tell you what. Just give me an auction. We'll do that. We'll let you decide the price. And I'm going to start. Let's start at $4,000. $4,000 to start. $100 increments. Go. Take a look at this. $4,000. Just get it going, right? We'll save you a bunch to get this one a home. $4,000 and $100 increments, and that way you're in charge of the price. You get to decide on one of our most complex designer mountings we do. Yeah. So yes, all tanzanites are heated. Pretty much all, except for like the exception we had earlier when I had an unheated and it was yellow. Remember that? And most of them start out. So that's an important question. So tanzanites are heated. Like most every stone on the face of the earth, tanzanites are heated. Blue wings are heated. Most of the stones, now they're being ordered actually from the miners. Tanzania has taken over. The government has taken over the mining production. Tanzanites are typically heated. Sometimes you'll see those rare unheated stones where they actually have green in them, or blue greens, or sometimes the yellows like I had earlier. So it's a great question, because every tanzanite you've ever seen, and you know what's interesting is that tanzanites, when you see, like if you flip through the dial, up and down, wherever you might land, and they've got tanzanite, it's, how it's usually lilac or lavender or lighter colors, those are still heated. It's just different parts of the mine produce different natural saturation. So certain stones from like block D, for example, like what's here, have a saturation from the start that's greater, so that even when you heat it, it achieves colors that the block Cs never can. Most of what you see offered on television are block Cs. Jewelry stores, same thing, block Cs. Everything that's now going forward, everything you ever see that's mined from this day forward is block C. It's all that's left. and they say it's got about 20 years left of mining. So figure about 2040, it's done forever. Tanzanite will be closed. The whole mine will be shut down. That's how that's going to work. So the government has actually stepped in. And by the way, I have no open. So I'll tell you what, instead of taking it away, I love the ring so much, I'm going to make sure we get an open. No open at 4, that's okay. Get a little lesson on Tanzanite, a little 101, so you can realize, that's why we make a big deal. When we see those bicolored Tanzanites, those are unheated. Remember earlier, and maybe I'll flash it so you can see it again if you missed it. Earlier, I had a yellow stone. It was blue. We called it zoisite. It is unheated zoisite. It came from this Tanzanite mine, but it's yellow, so it's incredibly rare. So this is where, again, you went to the best vein of the best block of the mine and got this material, which has the best saturation that we've ever seen out of the Tanzanian mine, which is the only mine there is. No open at 4. How about we try 35? I'm getting it at home. Let's try it. 35. How about $3,000 to start? Take a look. Then we're under $1,000 a carat for the stone. And a free mounting, too, to go along with it. How about 3,000? You know what? 29, 28. 27, I just want to see it go home. I want to see it go to one of your houses. That's all we want. And I'm going to grab that yellow just in case you missed it, because I think it's still here. So here's a prime. It's not every night I can do this. Just for kicks and just kind of for a little education, if you've never seen a stone like this came out of the same mine. But it's yellow. It's like a yellow-green neon color. That's a zoisite. I don't call it tanzanite because tanzanite is the trade name for the blue zoisites. And that's not blue, but that is why we're calling it an unheated natural yellow zoisite. That's from the same mine, but that's a really unique color. So if you need that ring, that one's still here. And if you want this ring, 27, 26, I'll tell you what, I'm already about $2,000 less than the mounting. I'll tell you what, make it $2,500 to open. How far we have fallen. 25 to open and $100 increments from there. Good luck. And don't forget about that natural yellow. The zoisite, that's the yellow you just saw, that ring is here if you want it. So check with your operators and call us on that one. I don't want you to miss it. If you love that rare, like let's say, because it doesn't mean you don't get a blue wing, get a blue wing too, but get the yellow because those are so incredibly rare. I don't know if anybody else is going to have one for you. And most of the time, if you see one, it's going to be locked in a museum somewhere in a glass case under a halogen light that people can just go admire for a couple of moments as they're walking by. So really important to be able to see that yellow zoisite. Anyway, no open. Let's give it 60 seconds. I'm determined to get an open on that one. That one is, I think once that kind of settles in and sinks in what kind of offer we're putting up there, it's going to make a lot of sense. For any of my gals who want to stand out, have a little bit unusual cut, because there's a fraction of all the tanzanites we see, especially the blue wings, very few were ever trillion cuts. So it's very important to see that here and to get that amazing look. I'll tell you, it's just $2,500 to open, and that's where we're going to try to get it started. And we have fallen quite mightily from the $4,000 that I tried to get it started at. And we've got 30 seconds left to see if we go for it. And don't forget, there's a major Paraiba here in a designer mounting with 229 in diamonds. That's very special. Paraiba earrings are here. I do have a pink diamond blowout. It's a GIA certified. We may have to show that to you. Anybody looking for the last GIA certified pink diamond? Had so many good ones, but they're all gone except for this last one. Yeah, we got that one coming up. So no open, we'll move. All right, I like the trillion. I do. Which means if I like it, most of you don't. Because I don't know. I'm to that point where I think when you have so much jewelry or whatever it is, whatever, you just want to have a little something different, you know? And that is such a beautiful, beautiful, flashy stone. I do have the 20 karat here, just for, since we're just kind of playing in the museum here. That's a 20 karat stone. It's 1986 to be exact, but awfully close to 20 carats. So just something I'll throw in there just to kind of brag a little bit on TVON and show you what we can do on our blue wings. That's our largest right there, is the 1986. Now I got a huge blowout on a really special Russian. So let me show you our biggest Russian demantoid we have left. And you can call me on this one, 3735. That is a museum piece, no question. Now I'm into the Russian demantoid here. Check this out. The big one, we've got a carat plus in a Russian demantoid. Check this out. So excited you guys are with us on this Earth Day. What's left of it. And we have 2980 coming up now. Take a look at this one. Wasn't this special? Carat 65. The brightest stone. I know we're going to stay in the museum here for a minute. Why not? If you got a 20 karat tanzanite, and now we're lucky enough to have the Russian demantoid, but it's not just any Russian demantoid. Remember, this stone is one of the rarest in the world. It's much like These are like diamonds, where every little bit, you know, you consider a Russian demantoid 10 points, that's large, like alexandrites, like fancy diamonds. That's a 10-pointer, would be considered large. And these are no longer able to import. You can't, we've got a great connection to Russia with a fabulous miner who has collected these because they were part of his family heirloom. It was kind of like it was, I won't call it hoarding, but it was kind of like that, where they just kept it all for the longest time. And then, you know, they knew our ownership here because they're all in the gem trade and been in it for decades, literally, and generations beyond. So, you know, they were able to share some of these stones with us, because here's another stone you're not going to find just anywhere. We got a carat 65 Russian. I'm going to blow it out. We'll see who's out there. We've got a collector that will get back to some cheapsies. I promise I got affordable for you as well. But this is the ring. I just really think, you know, when it comes to when we're trying to make the shopping easy, right? We're obviously the purveyors of the finest in jewelry that's available, but we're trying to make the shopping really easy for everybody so that if you need that little retail fix, you got it, right? But you don't have to spend retail, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's like, if it's what makes you happy, do it, you know? Do more of that. If collecting gems is your thing and you're really like looking to zero in on one of the rarest out there, it doesn't get any better than a carat 65 Russian. These have the horsetail inclusions, which marks it as Russian. All the other demantoids of the world will not have those. That is actually giving you the authenticity mark of a Russian stone. It's our carat 65 with a carat 02 in diamonds. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. I know we've had this before. I know that it's funny. We have a whole list of offers we've received on this in the past, and it doesn't even matter. I'm blowing it out lower than the offers we've received. 2980 is the carat 65 and a carat 02 of VS diamonds, and it is not any longer 12,000. Look at this. This is the markdown. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to drop it all the way down. And you're not even going to spend, there is literally a price on here. You probably just saw it. I'm not even abiding by that. I need it gone so quickly because we have collectors, I understand that, who wait for these moments of insanity when a price just goes way too low, and that's where this is going to go. Not 13, call me now, because the guys, we have one, obviously, and this is a lot about color too. They don't usually look this color. There's a whole chart of Russian demantoid colors that go from like dingy, mossy greens all the way to like emerald greens and then to the neons. We don't just say neon for the heck of it. That's neon because it is truly emitting a glow. It's got a glow that no other stones have. Let's blow it out right now. It's not even going to be 13. I mean, how many times does it come down? Like 9 different times. I'm not even going to do $4,000. We're getting it at home right now. The very, 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 very first caller, $3,499, is absolutely lower than rock bottom. That's how specialty that stone is, and we're just taking it all the way down for a Russian demantoid collector tonight. Yes? I had a 1986, yeah. Yeah, did you miss it? It was a quick flash. It's 3735 is the item number, Tiffany. I can show it on my hand here, and if they'd like to make me an offer, I'm willing to listen. We've got a $26,999 price tag. It is just under a 20 karat round, bluing, black D, and it's got the big halo, 143 in diamonds. If they'd like to make an offer, feel free. Feel free. We'd like to get it at home tonight. $34.99 on the demantoid. Yeah, 34, yeah. Yeah, it was obviously supposed to be a lot more than that. That was seen, and now it's $34.99, first caller. And then if you'd like, would you like to see that tanzanite again, Tiffany? We can show it up close, yeah. Well, it may be. They're not going to like base their decision on the size it is now, are they? Okay, but it is a size 7 right now. Yeah, it is. It is. But we can size it, so don't let that be a deterrent. If it's not your size now, don't let that scare you away, because we can size it to any size you need. And we'll show it again. We'll show it again. Why not? 1986. They want to see a closer look at it. You got it. It is our 1986 largest round we have, and there's a fingerprint on it, so let me go ahead and polish it and try it on one more time. It's 3735 is your item number, and you can see it is the entire width of my finger. So that's just the gem. Then you add the halo around it, and I will say these are very substantial diamonds all the way around it. We did not just put little diamonds because it's all proportional. The little diamonds wouldn't work around a stone of this magnitude. So it's our 1986. It's got a carat 43 in VS, and I'll just $26,999 is the lowest price I have on the bag. So that's where it's supposed to go. Yeah. For how much? No, that was the demantoid. This one, we're just looking for offers at this point. Yeah, it's $26,999. Yeah, that was the other piece. I see what he did there, but yeah, we just, yeah, if he has an offer, it would need to be a little more than that, but that was a price on a different ring. So yeah, this is another ring. So, coming up, we've got pink diamonds are here. We've got also the big pink diamond and the GIA cert. We'll show you that. We've got a very, very, very special Russian demantoid. Well, let's just show it. Russian demantoids. Why not? I've got this collector's piece here. I once made this ring as a custom piece for a gal who was working together on a very, very special, meaningful piece. So let us know, Bruce, if you have an offer on that one. We'll help you out as best we can. Look at this. So why just get one Russian demantoid when you can get 4 of them? Why not, right? 4 Russian demantoids. I don't know what we're going to do on this, but if I've still got one single stone sitting here at a discount like we just did, what happens when you get 4 of them? All the same color as what we just saw on that single stone, and you've got a carat 57. Item number is 3969. This is so fresh and so new and so updated, and never before have we seen it with Russian demantoids. So again, just talking about one major stone, what if we get you 4 major stones, totaling a carat 57 in total? You've got this great kind of, instead of just a basic band, I know we had a band the other day, gosh, a few weeks ago. It was yellow diamonds and Russian demantoids alternating all across the band. And I only had one, and I really, really upset a lot of people because there was only one. And there was nothing we could do to make another one. Because the stones are so rare, and again, they come in individually. So these are individual collector stones. There are no parcels of demantoids. They're not like that. So what we thought we could do is, wouldn't it be fun? Maybe we can't just match up stones across a band, but if we give you all these varying sizes, big stones, but varying sizes, and kind of let them zigzag across your hand, you get a really fun look, and you get a way to get multiple demantoids in still a wearable style. You know, that's kind of the beauty of it, is normally if you're getting a carat 57 in demantoids, it's going to be a little like you got to hire the bodyguards, you got to make sure you're going to the nice part of town, right? It's a little bit jarring. This is like an everyday style, but you've got some of the most beautiful dispersive stones you can ever get. 4 stones, diamonds as well. Those are VS diamonds. Those are just accents. I'll throw those in. Here's a ring, $57.99. Listen, I still got a huge stone here for you hanging out. Let's just try something. It's late night. We got 20 minutes or so left in the show. I'm going to go $1,500 to open. We're going to try it. I'm going to try it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see who's out there. 157 in demantoids in yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. This is in the yellow gold now. You decide $1,500 and $100 increments. It's go time. Green does mean go, right? Let's take a look at it and see what you guys think of this incredible designer band. And like I said, I made this once. This design started with rubies. And I made it for a viewer that we worked together for a few months to determine what would be this really great wearable style, but have this great meaning to it, like almost like the path of life, right? There's ups and downs, right? There's bands all over the place. You can buy a band of virtually any stone in any store, but to have it be this unique little, you know, kind of this up and down movement of the stones, but we did it in demantoids. And this is just ever so slight. I mean, here we are on a wheel, up close and personal, and I'm barely moving this ring. And look what these stones do. Look what the capability. This is why they're better than diamonds in the flash department. They're better than diamonds in the dispersion department. We are looking at significant size stones here, right? I mean, you've got about, it's just a little bit under a carat in the big one there. And then the other stones are about half of that. So think about this, guys. We are really, really, really looking at a collector's piece. Let me show it to you on the hand. White gold is fine. Rose gold would be, I think, beautiful, actually, with the bright green that these give you. That is one of the coolest rings, to have this, again, nothing that's like, it's not going zigzagging up and down the hand. It's very wearable. It's very comfortable. It's very easy. But we're looking for $1,500. And I know we miss the loose gemstone days. I know we miss those days, right? I do too. But I'll tell you what, I could not sell you one of those Russian demantoids for $1,500 by itself. This is 4 incredibly matched stones, glittering like no other stone glitters. And we have no open on this ring at all. Oh my goodness. 15, I'll give it 30 more seconds to get that one started. That is just incredible rarity in a solid gold. I'm going to flip it the other way. I just think it's really interesting to see it from two different ways because we're getting a better look at each stone as it moves, right? So take a look, and the matching is perfection. You've got, again, choice of gold color, no open yet. We'll see if that changes. Then we'll put up some Russian demantoid, or actually, let's put up the Alexandrite earrings. Why not? Put up some Alexandrite earrings that everyone's been asking for. We've got that for you as well. So only about, oh gosh, 5 more seconds here to get that open. We don't have it yet. So I may be striking out on all my auctions as much as I'm trying. Let's go ahead and show you the Alexandrite earrings. Who has been asking for Alexandrites in an earring? And once again, they will need a little assistance here. I am happy to help them out here. And that is where you're getting 2 gorgeous Alexandrites. How about item number 4236? And there's 90 points in Alexandrite in total here. You've got also 51 points in diamonds in a leverback style, the double halo. And this is one of those rare, rare stones. Why don't they appear in earrings very often? Well, just matching them, not easy to do. So a fabulous, fabulous designer style. And I'll tell you what, the item number is 4236. Let's see what we got. Rare, rare, rare can be because they change color from blue, green to red. 90 points in the Alexandrites and 51 points in VS Diamonds. I'll tell you what, $1,000 is the start, $100 increments. Let's go. We'll try and see what we got here on some really specialty Alexandrites, and I'll try one on the hand because you got to see how these drop and how they move and how they're going to give you this beautiful length. So again, I apologize. They don't sit on their own. They just don't. We don't have earring stands here, but look at this. Just to give you a look, it's got that mirror finish bar of gold starting your lever back, then your drop is that double halo in diamonds with the Alexandrite pear shapes. It's a pair of pairs, and it's awfully pretty to get those really, really rare, amazing stones. 1,000 is the starting bid, so if that helps you out. Yeah, if that helps a little bit, 1,000 to start. Let's give it 60 seconds to get the open. And I realize I can only prop these up one at a time, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but even our tweezers have socially distanced themselves. There's only one here, so I don't know. I'm bringing my own from home on Friday, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I'd show them to you both at the same time. You know what? I can just use these. These are not the right tweezers, but I'll just use these diamond tweezers here. They're not really proper for this, but we'll show them here. Better than nothing. Take a look. There they are together, just so you can see the matching here pretty well. That you can see how they match perfectly. So $1,000, no open on this either. All right, I think it's fair enough to give up on the auctions now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go back to pricing them myself. This is really special, though, to get those Alexandrites. And we know we had a bunch of requests for some Alexandrite drop earrings, and love that we dressed these up a bit instead of just a basic stud, giving you the double halo, pear shapes that are gorgeous. So $1,000. If you would like to go ahead and own those, this would be a good time to dial in and get that bid in. And then we'll do a quick recap since we're down to just our last few minutes of the show. Just a reminder, I do have this very, very large. This is my huge Kunzite. So if you want this one, and everything on this wheel is going to be very well priced, as a matter of fact. We'll do a quick little recap, and we'll just throw in some discounts for you, and we'll give you a huge opportunity. If there's anything I can help you with here at the end of the show, let me know. But if you missed this, that's that very large, spectacular Kunzite. I actually have a new sapphire. You haven't seen this yet. I'll do this one for a very small price. That's actually a sapphire. So just to show you, I kind of thought that'd be fun to show you the Kunzite color and how it matches the amazing, amazing sapphire that you see there. It's a purple sapphire. And then we also have these blue wings. That's from a wheel earlier if you missed it. Also have to that end a really special Paraiba. Some marquise cut Paraiba set in an angle and a band. So I wanted to show you that. Everything on this wheel is going to be under $2,000, okay? So for our recap, I want to keep it cheap, okay? I want to keep it affordable. So everything on this wheel is going to be under $2,000. And if there's anything you love, just holler at me and we'll give you the details. And I'll bring you up that fabulous, you know what, that unheated tanzanite, the unheated zoisite, to be very proper about it, is only $888. If you like that yellow, that's a natural color. It kind of looks like a neon green diamond, really, but it's actually a zoisite. So we were just talking about that when we were kind of explaining what tanzanites are all about, zoisites and how they form, and heat versus no heat and all that good stuff. So that is also here. And remember, we've also got the big the aquamarine. And what we'll do is just give it 2 minutes on this wheel, just checking a few pieces out, but they're all going to be under $2,000, including that gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria aqua, which is so fantastic. That is seriously, every time I see that, I go, oh my gosh, that's the darkest aqua I've ever seen. They just don't achieve color like that very often. There's a men's tanzanite that is here for under $2,000. I mean, these are some specialty pieces that all need a great home before we go in just about 19 minutes. So there's the men's tanzanite. So a great piece to kind of go back if you want the his inner set with that ladies piece that's the bypass style. You've got a good one there, no question about it. And then we've got our mandarin garnet gents ring as well. So our last call, guys, minute and a half left in the show. Give us a call, or not in the show, in this wheel. We're going to get you a little surprise here at the end of the night. And this is the big men's mandarin. There it is. The men's mandarin is here as well. And these are, can you believe, does this look like a wheel that should be under 2,000? Not exactly. And there's a 31 karat Kunzite that is actually 31 and a half carats. So if anything is appealing, and I will tell you, the whole front row there is like $1,000. I mean, there's the big, beautiful, the zoisite is so rare. And for as many requests as we get from folks that want that zoisite, and we look for them, and we look for them, and we have a massive gem collection that we choose from to put into these designer mountings. So when you realize, wait a minute, there's one of the rarest stones in the world up there, and it's a yellow zoisite, and it's under $1,000, and it's a huge stone, and it's a designer mounting. So you get all of that for $888. That's the yellow zoisite. I would highly recommend that just from a collector's standpoint, just because that's really rare. And when push comes to shove and that tanzanite mine closes in about 20 years, that's going to be a stone that people talk about and museums look for, and I just think it'd be fabulous to have it on your hand and wearing it and sporting it every day. Take a look at the wheel, because we've got some pieces up here for like $1,000. That would be the sapphire. If you like this one, you haven't seen it, but I'll do that right now for, like, you know what, make it $10.99 if you want that purple sapphire. The same with the Paraiba, $10.99. The tanzanite's behind it, $10.99. So just keep that in mind. We've got some really surprising price tags up there for you. And when that Kunzite is under $2,000, I think that's pretty extraordinary as well. So give us a call if you have any questions on those. We'd still love to get you that fabulous blue wing, the 19 karat 86. If you're thinking about it, we will take your offers on that. And then let's just put in, you know what, if anybody wants this ruby, hang on, holla at me. I'm going to throw in a ruby there. If you want a ruby, you let me know. We will make this happen for you. If you want a ruby, we'll put that. Let's see if I can find you a really nice ruby. We've got the karat 64. That's really stellar. Got that one. That's going to be really important. Look at this one. If you want a ruby for under $2,000, check this out. We got the big pear shape here. That is a clean, glowing pear-shaped stone, a big stone too, and that one's under $1,500 if you want it. So very important ruby there. I would highly recommend it. That actually, you know what we'll do? Yeah, just make it $10.99. $10.99 for the ruby, $10.99 for the Paraiba, $10.99 for a purple sapphire. Take what you love. $888 for the yellow zoisite. That one may be gone. The pieces that are up there in the gentleman's jewelry, the mandarin, the tanzanite, only $1,599. That just doesn't make a lot of sense. So congratulations if you want to take any of those. We got some questions coming in, and we will go ahead and let's get that aqua in the back row there. Give you a little bit more room to check these out. Let us know if you have a favorite on the wheel. We'll help you. And again, our last call, everything under $2,000. And if you want our circle pendant, our beautiful circle piece. I know we've had one recently, but it was a little large. So if you want a gorgeous circle style, this is going to be coming up, and we'll blow that out for you. An everyday wearable classic there. And we'll do something special for you on that diamond piece if you would like it. That'll be coming up. Thank you on the aqua. Who's got the aqua? Fabulous piece there. Well done on the aqua. The item number on the aqua, by the way, if you missed it, the aqua is 4006, white gold only on that one. So good job. And then we've got the zoisite. Let me know, Anthony, which one you've got. And then we'll give it our final 60 seconds on this wheel. It's a recap, a little on the early side, because I have a little surprise here for the finale. We got a really special, everybody wants this style. This style is back. It's been so popular for so long, but now we're seeing all the designers yet again get behind this style for you, which is the circle. But incredibly affordable when TVON does it. And that's going to be coming up for you, and we will show that next. That's going to be on the way. So stay with us for that. Thank you on that Sierra Santa Maria. Well done. 35 seconds. The zoisite may be gone. $888 for that one. Again, yellow, green, it's like a little hint of blue to it as well. Any of your favorites. I just cannot get over this Kunzite. Maybe you need to look at this on the hand just to get a sense of how important and how sizable this is. With this Kunzite. Look at that. There's the stone, 31 carats and a half. It's actually 3168. Yeah. Which one? We had two, the 34.99 or the 4-band. The 4 stones? Well, gosh, let me see. You're talking about, let me just make sure we're talking about the same one. You're talking about this one here. The 4 different stones in the band. Isn't that pretty? Every time I see that, I just fall in love with it all over again. The Russian demantoid band, you know what? Yeah, my lowest price is $39.99. Do you want to re-auction it? I mean, that's the problem. I had it for a $1,500 auction. I didn't get the open, and the lowest price is $39.99. So, yikes! What do? You want to put on the auction block? Yeah, you ask her. Just ask her. It's up to her. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, sometimes that's how these auctions go. It tends to be we start really low. If we don't get the open, it's no biggie. We just move. But it definitely is. The lowest price is $39.99 on it, so it's a little, it's a little iffy. That was $39.69, by the way, if you're thinking about the 4-stone band that kind of has that little zigzag pattern with the diamonds. Anyway, if they'd like to start an auction, you may. If not, we can move along, and my lowest price on it would just be out the door, $39.99. But again, we can start the auction if you'd like, give it a last shot, see who wants it, see who gets it. It's a really unique style to get 4 stones compiled together like that. And any last questions on that wheel, do let us know. Then we'll get to the circle style. Anthony, you let me know because we're a little light on time, so no. Okay. No open on that one. Again. What's that? Oh, good, the zoisite. Congratulations on that one. So let's bring up the circle style here, and I'm going to bring that up for you because that one I think everyone's going to love, especially if I discount it. That's what we really love. So congratulations on that one. That one's gone. Take a look at this. This is the circle pendant, and we did a huge 1-inch style a few weeks ago. And it was so popular, but of course, inevitably, a lot of people said, could you do something a little bit smaller? You guys, I apologize. I have to babysit everything here. This is going to be, you know what? We'll just blow it out for you. End of the show. 2830 is our circle pendant. And this has 36 points in VS diamonds. It's available in any gold you need. And it's all perfectly pave, easy to wear. I love it stacked and layered. For those of you that have the itty bitty line, this is something you could wear on a longer chain and put it with it. Yeah. That one just sold. Yeah, that's gone already. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So our circle of love, circle of life, the never-ending circle is so meaningful in life, and this is why so many people love to wear it every day as their signature piece. It's white, yellow, or rose, and you know what we're going to do? Try it on the hand here, get you a little perspective on this one, show you how, yes, it's open, which is really pretty, how you see a little bit of just, see a little skin peeking through, and then you've got not too much smaller. It's about, gosh, it's really 3/4 of an inch, if not a little bit more. So here's what we'll do to blow it out. I got one more look at it up close. We're going to get it at home right now. 36 points, white, yellow, or rose. Keep in mind when you get the rose gold, it looks a little bit like pink diamonds. We see that all the time with our pave, especially pave. When you're really setting them into the gold like that, and it's rose gold if that's your selection, they do tend to have a little bit of a pink tinge to them. I mean, it's just the way the gold absorbs the light. So here's what I'll do. I'll blow it out. It's supposed to be on this show tonight, $9.99. Forget about it. I really want to help you out at the end of the show. We haven't had much affordable, and I'm really trying to make something that's classic, gift worthy. Mother's Day is right around the corner. It's May 10th. So it'll be here before you know it. And this would be a candidate for a superb Mother's Day gift. Yeah. Oh, good. Another, you know what? I'm not going to do $9.99, Amanda, if that's all right. Because I love that they're on the phone lines ready for it. But you know what? Let's go even lower. Not even $9.99, $8.99. This is my finale piece. And I realize with Mom's Day coming up, and if that mom is you that you want to celebrate, right? Because I think that's really important, Treat yourself to a beautiful, this kind of reminds me of the whole selfless, the way moms give so selflessly, right? It's a beautiful continuation in that endless love, which is so much implied by the circular style. How about $8.99, $7.99, $6.99? What do you think? They loved it at $9.99, so I'm not sure if this is necessary, but to get everybody on the phone lines, not 6, not 5, I'm blowing it out. Mother's Day, you need a great gift, right? What do you think about instead of the flowers? How about diamonds and gold? How about something timeless? Not even $599, not even close. Blow them out right now, as many as you need. You could get multiple colors of gold if you love this style. This would be a wonderful piece to own, $499 for the piece. And you can get any gold. It's a hidden bail, so that's why you're not even seeing, like, if I show it to you this way, let me go and show you the bail here. So this is a really cool way that the bail is actually going to have, your chain's going to slip right through, under and then out one side. So under one, out the other. So it's all hidden behind the circle design. So you do want to use a finer chain. If you don't have a finer chain, we do offer them. So you can keep that in mind, but it just looks like it's floating on your neckline. So what color are they getting, Amanda? We've already got one gone, 2 gone now, yellow gold and white gold. So already one of each in the white and the yellow classics here. And that is just a fabulous style. And again, 3/4 3/4 of an inch. So the last style we had was 1 inch. This is not a big difference in the size. So it's really great to be able to get still a statement piece, but wearable every day, right? That beautiful meaning, and it can have meaning to you. I think different meanings for different people, just depending on your perspective, but $4.99 for that one. Amazing. Congratulations. What gold color did you get, Amanda? Yeah, just the classic, right? White diamonds and white gold. You can't beat that look there, and really beautifully done. So congratulations if you get it. We'll give it 60 seconds, and then we will roll. And just a few reminders, if you want to grab those Paraiba drop earrings, we had a little flash of those. Want to put those in for a look. Look at those colors. Thank you. Look at those colors. We'll just frame it, right? Look at those colors on those Paraibas. I can blow those out. End of the show special, a blowout for you on Paraiba drops. Love to see those get at home. And if you have any questions on anything you saw, you know what? Our superstar pink diamond is here. Our last one. You haven't seen it tonight. I bet you I could blow that out for the end of the show here. Betcha I can. End of the show, nobody with us except for a couple of you late nighters. I'll tell you what, we got the value coming your way. So, but just so I have enough time to do this, since it's going to need a little bit of explanation, here is, and you're going to have me explain why it's so cheap, because this diamond is amazing. Look at this. Great way to end the show, right? A finale piece for our Wednesday night, GIA certified. Item number 4229. Let's get right into it. It's 18 karat two-tone gold. And it comes with the ultimate certificate, which is GIA. Look at the size. Look at what we did here. Purple, then pink, then white, then more pink on the very, very outside. So this is item number 4229. It's a one in the world, obviously. It is now our largest pink diamond. That's it, guys. Certified. We got it for you. 31 points in our VS. And let's take a look at what the GIA has to say, because this is important. And we'll start with the, it's a trifold certificate, but I wanted to show you, this is where your diagram of your inclusions are. And then you can see over here, we've got a 31 points. So this is all basically giving you every little detail about your center stone. And you've got some very, very, very important even color. I love that VS2 clarity grading. That's important. And do you see that word in there? Purplish. The last purple diamond I had certified by the GIA was over $10,000. This is they always say when there's a really good body color, we've noticed with the GIA, they usually tend to throw in the word brown. And then there's purple and there's pink. Let me tell you, let's look at the stone, and you tell me if you see any brown in that stone, because that looks straight up like a purple. But this is why GIA certs are so coveted, is because GIA does it right. They're, quite frankly, if you go to get appraisals, oftentimes they won't look at a certificate unless it's GIA. That's really the cert you want, especially when it comes to diamonds. So here it is, and if I blow this out, we're going to have a winner. And I mean a winner. I mean that quite literally, because we're going to take a piece with 74 points inside diamonds. Didn't even touch on that yet. 74 points inside diamonds. They are pinks and white and pinks on the outside. So you're even taking, why just have the focus be on the purple? We're giving you more fancy colored diamonds even on the outskirts of your center stone. And it comes with the GIA cert, and it's 18 karat solid gold, and it's for one caller. And it's supposed to be on this show right now for $12,799. We have 5 minutes left. And if this is the last piece I show you, it may be, it may not be, depends on how fast somebody grabs it. But I will tell you right now, $12,799. I would love to get a purple diamond at home. And like I said, usually when they have the purple mention in a cert, it's like automatic tens of thousands of dollars. Even here. That's where it should be. Let's blow it out. I got one. We got the end of the show. You have waited. There could be a reason why you stayed till the very, very end, and this very well could be it. Take a look at it. $12,799. It is not. I need one caller. Do we have anybody thinking about it so far? In the 18th, this will be one of the biggest buys I ever give you on a fancy diamond. And the cert. Again, I cannot forget that has a cert. That's where the diamonds are really valuable. And if you are getting an appraisal, you're going to want to have that cert. Let's blow it out. Not much time left, 4 minutes left. Take a look at this on my hand. I'm going to blow this out right now for just one caller. I got nobody on the phone lines. That is going to change because you guys have seen enough of the purples and the pinks. That's what I love, is that we've given you enough options now where I think we have a good handle on what they should be, how pricey they usually are, how many great values we offer. Take a look at this on and watch this discount. Isn't that beautiful? 31 point, fancy, brown, purple, pink. We're going to blow it out right now. First caller situation. You know what? I'm going to make this easy. It's not going to be 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or $5,000. This is for one caller. This is why you stayed with us till the very last moments of the show. It's not even $49.99. I'm blowing it out. We got one. You get the GIA cert with it. That is so incredible and valuable and important and worth the price of admission as it is. It's not even going to be $49.99. Blow it out right now. First caller. I got one in the world. There will be fights on this ring. Promise you that. We've never had the GIA certed, and this has purple mixed in. You can see that there. Let's blow it out for $4,599. I got one piece, and that is a way to say good night right there. $45.99, biggest value we brought you all night. Saving you like $8,000 on this ring, $8,200. That's a nice savings. Think of all the other jewelry you could add to the collection for the money you've saved on this ring alone. $4,599. That's a showpiece. It really is. And again, usually when we see a diamond like this, it's just the center stone is the color. Here we've added pink diamonds immediately around it, then huge white diamonds around that. And then even to give it that little bit of extra flair, you've got these beautiful side diamonds. Those are pinks as well, around the outsides of the ring. So $4,599, and it's yours. Don't wait. We've got 2 minutes left in the show. We will probably end on that unless it goes before the 2 minutes wrap up here. But that is a superstar opportunity for somebody. And we'll see who's got it. That's going to go. We know it will. There's just no option. Let me know, Joyce, if you got it, please. Let me know. We've only got 1:30 left, and I want to be sure and put something else up if we can. And that is just the way you shop for your fancy diamonds. Look no further than TVON. We got the best values anywhere. And again, this is not just we're calling it this. This is the GIA that's backing this up for you, that's giving you this incredible certificate that is just really everything when you've got a fancy diamond. I mean, I really do advise always, whether it's yellows or pinks or purples or blues or greens, get those certs if you can. I know they usually add to the price tag a little bit. Not the case here, not with that discount. So $45.99, there's only one. Yes. I'm sorry? We'd have to ask. It's just already too low. Do you have a serious caller there, Joyce, or no? You have a serious caller? We've got 2 people verifying, so let's see who's got it. I think they've already hung up, so this is available for somebody. 40 seconds left. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. It's a real pleasure having you keep us company. Can't tell you how much that means to us to have you tuning in. Thank you so much. Don't forget about this ring. We've got 30 seconds left, and this would be the buy of the night. So if you're thinking about it, don't let it wait, because we have 3 people talking about it, just waiting to hear who says sold first on that very special GIA certified. Thanks so much. Don't forget to join Tara tomorrow. She's with you every Thursday. And I'll see you guys back here on Friday. And don't forget, if you don't get us on television on Friday, you can join us online. You don't have to miss the Friday show, TVON.com or Facebook Live. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night and a great Thursday. And I will see you guys on Friday. And be well. Thank you so much. Good night.